Due to Microsoft support being a little bitch and me wasting time talking to Matt, I did not finish writing out my little blurb of what we did. But
I enjoyed our time together.
I did too. I do not. I don't regret it at all. So basically, just it's been so long, it's going to be kind of a weird introduction. We're essentially starting the third chapter of this campaign. Exarloth has been rebuked. Marlock has been captured. Marlock is the devil. So basically, with the last two sessions, you guys went to this plane of Mechanus or Mechanus. Mechanus? I believe it's Mechanus. You guys went to this plane of Mechanus.
Yeah.
You found out that everything was in disarray. Weird Gwydion, wizard guy named Gwydion was there. He told you basically how you could get to the soulscape. And you guys went to go basically put the devil that wrote the contract that had bound Atlas and Aenos, his soul, to this contract for raising an army and all that. You went over there. You trapped him. You were able to trap Marlock was his name, a horned devil. You trapped him in this black sapphire gem. You got back out. After that, you kind of landed on you teleported out into an old teleportation ring that apparently some old couple, like a lighthouse operator, had made his home. He built his house on this old foundation. You basically were like, I'm sorry, okay. Here's some money. Green gave him some money.
Yeah, I was going to say, Green gave him some coin, was like, I am so sorry, forgive us, we were never here.
Mm-hmm. Type of deal. Yeah, exactly. But then, like, Zarloff pipes in. And he basically noticed your absence because you were gone for 13 days. In your mind, you're only gone for a couple days. Like a day or 2 days at most. But time isn't equal amongst all the planes. And you want to know where you went, and a dialogue kind of broke down. And Greem and the party, or not Greem, Jacques and the party kind of convinced you that this guy was no good for you, Aenos. You know, the things that you're seeking, we can get on our own. We're going to Fulton anyways, because he wants us to go. Because you received a letter attached with an eye. One of Atlas's contacts was spying on Fulton. Fulton apparently found out, scooped out his eye, sent you a letter saying, meet me. Basically saying, I don't appreciate you spying on me. I know that you have the gem, which he doesn't know that you gave the gem away to Vormesh, the red dragon. The artifact. The terraforming artifact. That was long ago. But he doesn't know you don't have it anymore. But he's basically said, meet me in Devon during the Last Light Festival. And Exarloff wanted you to capture him, but you kind of broke the deal with that. Because Jacques and the party was like, listen, man, we're going to get you back to your normal age. We don't need Exarloff. If Fulton's key to this plan, we'll just go there. And I don't know what you guys had intended. Did you talk with him or try to capture him on your own? I don't really know.
We'll just go there and kill the bastard ourselves.
Exactly. And you took off the ring. You put it in the bag of holding. And Exarloff seemed really pissed. You do know that he was sending one of his acolytes, his henchmen, to meet you along the way to Devon with another object that would have allowed you to bind Fulton. That was 2 sessions ago. Last session, you guys had a conversation with Marlock, the devil in the gem. He was able to destroy the original contract. You are no longer soul-bound to a contract. However, you do know that Vormesh, because you guys did go back to your town, by the way. You do know that Vormesh was pissed off, and the devil still has some form of contact with him. And the devil basically said he's pissed off, he's going somewhere, he's burning a village, it's bad. It's basically seemed like he needed to vent anger out on something. And so he did that, and now he's planning or doing something else right now. And you're like, okay, good, cool. Let's go to Devon. Jacques decided to stay behind for the moment and said he would catch up with you in a few days. So you guys all went to start along the path of Devon, where you were attacked by two groups. That was actually just one. You found their scouting party, killed them, and then you engaged their main party that had a hill giant and just a bunch of people. They did not fare too well against you. They obviously did not know what they were getting into, despite being paid very well. At this point, you had captured one of the bandit captains. Her name is Diane. A plan was set forth. You are outside their bandit camp right now. A plan was set forth to act like you were taken prisoner. That they were able to subdue you. But it's all a ruse. Granted, they took heavy losses, but they were in fact able to accomplish their goal. Whether you guys still want to do this plan of action is up to you, of course. That's just the last plan that, since it's been so long, you might not remember setting that plan up. But the plan essentially was to go in there, act like you're in prison and you're hurt. You are hurt, you know. I don't know if you guys healed up or not.
Don't think so.
Yeah. But you are hurt, so it wouldn't be too difficult to pass that by. And just infiltrate the camp and see what this Eric von Rorickson is like. Because you did get some information that he is the leader of this bandit camp. And you got the sense that overall he hasn't been a terrible force. He's been kind of chaotic, but good-natured. You know, he's been kind of stealing from the rich, giving to the poor, especially in these dark times. And that is pretty much where we left off. But first, Jacques. You are in town, lounging around. Is there anything you wish to do? It's been a few days. You've kind of overseen your wizard tower to be, because that's under construction. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
you've kind of been directing them. And is there anything special you would like to add, or
do
anything
we have
like
a blacksmith?
Yes, you do have a blacksmith, but remember, the actual blacksmith kind of did some demon sacrifice shit.
Oh yeah.
That was before my time, I guess.
Oh,
We have a-
yeah.
Yes.
No. We don't really have a blacksmith. We have a blacksmith apprentice who
That's
is trying his damnedest to pick up where his slain master. Because, do you remember Atlas?
Yeah, he's got that cursed armor. Is
That's
that
how that
blacksmith?
cursed armor came to be.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does our town have a symbol yet, an insignia? Do we have
No,
anything that-
there's no no one has really gotten together. You haven't even created a name for your group. You created a name for your kingdom.
What's that name?
The Kingdom of Aether, City of Estil,
Yep.
Something like that. Let me...
The city is Esther and the kingdom is Aether.
Aether, yeah.
The city is what now?
Is it Esther or Estelle?
I think it's Esther.
Let's see.
And the kingdom was what?
Aether.
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 So I would like to have this janky blacksmith.
Okay.
Commission me a sword, just a regular long sword, but just on the blade of it, just say, what is that? Kingdom City? Estelle?
Estel.
Estel. Okay.
It's the kingdom name. No, wait.
No, the kingdom name is Aether, city of
Aether.
Estel. Yeah.
Okay.
Kingdom of Aether, city of Estel.
So on the blade, it can just say son of Aether on it.
Son of Aether. Ooh, I like
Actually,
that.
So I'll say first son of Aether.
First son.
Make that, janky blacksmith.
Janky.
Well, I suppose
But you can do it. You can do it. I have faith
Yes,
in you.
I can do simple engraving. It's not
Yes.
that bad. Is there any design you want on there or to be added, or I'll have to basically reforge the sword if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a sword.
Oh,
So
you want
give
a
him-
oh,
You gotta
You
make
want a
one,
sword.
my friend.
okay. What kind of
It's gonna
sword
be
would you like?
This could be your first weapon. You good at long swords?
Yeah, I can do long swords. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
I would
so
like a long sword.
a long sword.
Make it look regal.
Okay. Okay. I'll make sure to fold it several times. Let's see. Do you want me to build the city? Or
Build the city?
Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
I thought you said build. I was like, you're just gonna build the city?
He wants
Yeah,
to charge the city.
bro.
Charge the city.
No, I'm gonna pay you.
Okay. I require 5 gold now, and since it's you, just 5 more gold when it's done.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 25 gold right now.
Okay. Oh.
This will be the first and best sword that you'll ever make in your entire life.
He's like, this will
okay.
be your first and last. Wait, what?
What?
I would like to. I don't know that he actually has to roll, but I'm going to cast guidance on him when he does. Use that good die. Let me see which one.
Okay. All right. He's going to make a dexterity roll.
Okay.
Initially, just to start forming it. And I'm going to say you're aiding him, so I'm going to give him advantage.
Okay, and I'm going to do guidance.
Because that's his job.
What's that, John?
Did he have proficiency? Because it's his job.
He's pretty new at this. This is
I mean,
for the actual casting. Yes, he will. This is just to get him started. He's just don't worry. It's going to be a 3-check thing. All right. It's a 15.
And add a 3 to that from my guidance.
Add a 3. Okay, so 18. He starts hammering it out a little bit. Heating it up, hammering it out, heating it up, hammering it out. He starts getting what he needs lined up. He goes, okay, now the hard part's going to come.
I'm going to guidance him again.
All right. This is going to take if you want a rush job, then like 1 day. So you're there just kind of watching him the entire day.
Now he's however long he needs to do it right.
Okay. Oof. It's rough, but I'll add proficiency on that one, which isn't much. So +3.
The +4 on this one with my guidance.
Oh, so 4, 3. So that's 15 altogether. So we have 18 and 15.
Oh, jeez.
And so he starts folding it. Ooh, okay. No, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. He starts folding it and folding it and folding it.
It's never what you want to hear. Oh, shit. No, this is going to be fine. We're fine.
And he's like, I need some hog's piss. I don't have any. Can you? I'll go get some.
I need you to go milk a cow for me. Can you do that?
I'll go.
I just
I'll go
gave
get
you
some.
25 gold. Now you want me to go get you hot?
I got hog's piss. Don't worry. I'll get it. Yeah, it takes time. Whew.
Hold on. He gets to add another 4.
Jesus. Yeah, it's like 20. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so he finishes it. Is there anything you want in the pommel?
Oh, he did roll really good. Can he do? Oh, that's not a lot of room to engrave. So maybe if he can just do a tower, a little version of a tower, and below it put Estel.
All right. Do you want that? Do you want it wrapped in leather and engraved in leather? That part?
I thought you were talking about like the metal, like the very end of it.
Yeah. Well, the
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
the
let's
pommel.
do the wizard tower on the metal part of the pommel and put Estelle. One more time.
Estel.
Below it, Estel, and then that will be wrapped and covered in leather, so you can't see it, but it won't get tarnished.
Okay. So he does that, and you're watching him, and he just starts dinging away at it. You know, it's still kind of
there
soft.
for 2 days.
Yeah. And along the blade, it says "First Son of Aether."
Yeah.
And it's kind of got this wavy, like the metal itself is crazy looking. It has these alternating bands of dark gray and light gray all along down the blade. It's very, very well done. Like
Nice.
if you would have thought this would have came from a master.
He is a master. He is now.
Yeah,
He is now
it's
a
really like he knocked those rolls out of the park, and he presents it to you. I think this is the best blade I've ever done. I don't know. It's almost like there was a guiding hand, like helping me make this.
Nice.
And he hands it to you.
Sweet. I'm gonna go make this under custom items. It's just gonna be a long sword, but I want to add my notes. So
There might be something more to it, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Sword.
And let me give him his 25 gold.
Yep. Thank you.
You know what? Fuck it. He's getting the full 50.
You know what? I love you, kid.
You did a good thing this day.
Go get yourself an apprentice.
His eyes go wide. 50 gold. This is more than I made all of last year.
He's like, I pooped myself.
I think I'll be able to get myself proper supplies. You look over, and like he's still
I can
using.
stop using hog's piss. I can afford water. What the?
Why have you been using hog piss?
He's sitting there with like a legit like wooden mallet, a bucket of hog's piss, and like some tongs, and I'm like, how did you even make this?
You're just that good.
Well, it's amazing,
It's
sir.
that good, man.
He will be a god when he gets equipment. You walk by there tomorrow, he's like, just made a +3 Vorpal longsword if anybody's interested in that.
I totally did that. That's me. No more hog piss.
You would estimate this sword could probably be sold at about 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
Like it not only is it a nice longsword, but it is like it's one of those decorative almost longswords, a functional decorative sword that usually only very high up nobles wear.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very fine. Okay, is there anything else you wish to?
I'm gonna go meditate on it and make that bound to me. It'll be my hex sword.
Okay.
That takes an hour, but
Okay.
no, that's
Starts talking to you. It's
yeah.
like, wow, he's really good.
What did you do? He's like, well, I used some souls in there. I forgot to tell you that.
I put some souls in it.
Starts talking to you.
That's kind of a thing my master taught me. We always make one using souls.
That's a thing.
That's fucked up. Cool.
Will this
No,
one make you glow like a butterfly?
Mm.
After I do that, I'm gonna just go make sure that crystal
Yep.
is safe wherever we hit it. I'm gonna make sure it's safe.
All right.
And that's gonna be it, really.
All right, you go in there, and it feels warmer in this room. The council room where it's locked away. And it's safe though, but it almost seems to beckon for you.
I'll go over there.
Yeah. You get closer to it. Jacques. When are you planning to release me?
What was his name again?
Marlock.
Marlock. I see that you're still alive and well in there.
You cannot kill me.
No, I don't know that you're too far from it as it stands. I will. Actually, I'm not going to tap it. I will get really close to tapping
Yeah.
it.
Being bound is worse than death. But I am always bound one way or another. It is my life.
Perhaps it will not always be so. Even the smallest amongst us deserve freedom.
I have done what your party wanted me to. What else is there?
Unfortunately, your fate is not for me to decide.
What are your intentions?
I personally have none for you, my friend. I hope you realize this is strictly business as far as I'm concerned. Your master made a pact and it went south, but I wasn't part of it. It's just the way it played out.
I can give you things.
You know, I heard that from somebody else not long ago. One of the merits of being born a bastard, my friend, unlike a noble, nothing was handed to me. I prefer to fight and claw for everything that I earn, and I don't need any handouts from you or any other great power.
Respectable. Oh yeah. I appreciate your honesty. Will you take me with you so I can talk to my new master?
Let me think about it, my friend. Let me think about it.
Okay, how long do you require?
Don't really know when I plan to set out. What exactly do you want to say to this to the party?
He said he would release me in 8 days.
Do I remember that?
Yes, you do remember that. It was just the other day, so.
Okay.
Yeah, Atlas was kind of playing around with it, though. You remember him being like that? Like, well, keep this up and I'll add another week. So he's kind of playing with them right now. But yeah, Marlock did. They did seem to strike a deal somewhat, although informal. I'll let you think on it while I get back to Aenos and Green.
I'm gonna go get my dinner, bring it into the council room, and
All right, sounds good. Green, Aenos, you guys are outside the bandit camp discussing on what you wish to do. Jacques there's still no sign of Jacques right now. Keep in mind on the meta, what's happening now happened a few days ago. Mm-hmm. So there's still no sign of Jacques, although he said he would meet you sometime. Today would be around the time he would show up. So what are you guys doing? Okay. Green, what are you doing? Atlas is there too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Atlas, my friend. What are we going to do? We have only discussed the idea once or twice. Are we going in as prisoners? Are we going to wait for Jacques?
I think pros and cons, right? There's pros and cons to everything. We could just blast them all. This is Atlas speaking, by the way, John. We could just blast them all, go in there, take them all out. You know, they said they were waiting for some guy. What was it, Diane? Diane said that they were waiting for some guy. This guy who contracted out our imprisonment. She said that he looked pretty weird looking. Now, there's one guy I remember that looked pretty weird looking, had kind of gray skin, and we fought him back in the ruins of Roarenfall, way back. And he kind of plane shifted out. It was real weird. But we know that guy's kind of attached to Exarloth. So I don't know if we should search for information or if we should just kill all of them.
I am not on board with the killing all of them. No, I think we should find out more information and at least play it by ear. We'll be there. We'll be in there. And if anything happens, then we can take those actions. But just to go in, it does not sit right with me.
Anos, what's your word on this?
We'll kill them if necessary.
Okay, but do you think we should do the being in prison plan? You know, go in there all
How
hurt?
many are there?
That you could see. Let me double check on that. There was 7 of them that you could see in the camp right now. They did
I don't
say
care
that.
for the ruse.
What's up?
I don't care for the ruse.
You don't care for the ruse. Okay.
Well, I mean, I am not inclined to run in there and kill what could be innocent people following a person with misguided morals and goals. Perhaps we should assume that only a handful of them are actually out to do harm.
I don't need lethal force if you insist.
Or you could send me in there, and if I don't return, maybe I can find a way to signal you when things go bad. At least that way we still have the element of surprise.
Seems reasonable.
I am not much of the way of a combatant, so at best my skills would be easily overcome. It would be nice to know that there is an insurance policy if I were to fail in my inquiry.
Give a sign and I'll come in swinging.
I can cast a spell that does something along those lines.
Alice chimes in. Well, there's pros and cons to both of those things. You know, if you go in alone, you're alone. You know, if we go in as a group together as prisoners, we could easily break free. There's only 7 of them, and we slaughtered double that number and a hill giant. And none of us fell or anything like that. We're hardly injured.
Then I'm okay with that plan then. As long as we do not kill anyone who doesn't quite deserve it.
And he looks over at Anos. But this is a group decision. We can't just... I don't want to force you to do anything, Anos. I know you don't like being bound. But I feel like we'll be all together, and we've split up before. Remember the lizard folk? We've 2 of us went one way. We tried to flee. You and I think Greem stayed behind. I apologize for my cowardice that day, but if we split, I just feel
You,
our
sir, are
advantage
not the
wanes.
Atlas I know.
What's up?
I said, you, sir, are not the Atlas I know.
I know.
Get it
I
out.
know. I'm
You're
trying
not
my best.
Atlas.
It's also
You're
been
not
a year.
Atlas.
It's also
Yeah,
been
right.
a year. Guess
How do you plan on hiding our weapons?
I'm going to give them mine.
if we do give them ours, well, they'll be close by at least if things do turn south. That's the thing. We could easily break free of any shackles. You have strength. I have my dexterity. This one's got magical abilities.
This one's short.
So I think we could probably get out if the need arises, but we could just try walking in the camp with not being bound, but I don't know how well that's going to look.
I find that preferable. I have more faith in my strength than I do in my ability to deceive anyone.
Well, I would at least like to wait for Jacques before we go in.
Agreed.
Just another
That's
hour or
fine.
two. If he's not here in another hour or two, we should go in because they'll probably start getting suspicious soon.
Got to him asleep and drunk 50 miles away.
Sitting out in the front lawn, just like firing off. Fireballs.
You're like, was I supposed to do something?
What day is it?
All right. Jacques, you've had your dinner. You're eating it in the council room. You're just staring at the gym.
What's his name again? Man, I need to listen.
Marlock. You need to write shit down, son. That's what you need to do.
I know, man. Well, I did type up a very good description of that sword while you guys were talking.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
got,
I'm glad you got the sword down.
that's important to me. Screw this demon. All right, Marlock. I need to get my accent back. Despite my better judgment, I will take you with me. You were promised freedom in 8 days.
Yes.
I do not promise that I will give it to you, but I will take you to the party so that they may decide accordingly.
Very well. I will. We will talk along the way.
If
Oh, yes.
I'm going to make an Arcana check first
Okay.
to make sure to at least try to reassure myself that by continual contact with this crystal, I'm not going to somehow free it or damage it, or if I think that it gets damaged, he might escape. I'm going to inspect the crystal.
Okay. Inspect the crystal if you're using Arcana. Your
Yes.
arcane knowledge of things.
Son of a bitch.
What is it?
Alright, I got a 15.
15. Okay.
Not as good as I was hoping.
Not terrible. Typically with these types of things, it has to be your intent to free the being. If the being is powerful enough, there's a chance it can try to escape, but that takes time. You do know that the gem is not cut. It's a very rough, from the source gem. Gwydion himself did say that since it's not cut, it's a little harder to trap things in there and keep them contained. You were able to trap them in there, but there is a chance over time that Marlock might be able to escape.
And that's even.
But that's
If
even
I-
if you don't take
I
him
left him
along.
here.
Yeah.
So,
That might take a month, might take a year for him.
just out there for everybody. In my mind, if he's going to get free, I'd rather it be around than in the town while we're away.
Yeah.
So I will wrap him in a cloth.
Okay.
I will prestidigitation it to make it look like a cheap wooden doll, maybe like a Matrushka.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Something of very little value.
Yeah.
In my backpack. And head to a bandit camp where surely no one will try to take it from me. And
Okay, sounds good. So,
I don't know that you guys are at abandoned camp.
do you want to bond? Like, you also get something. Like, if you were to concentrate on this object, you could attune to it somehow.
Okay. I plan to arcane check this thing every time I stop.
Okay, yeah. So with that, we'll just say you take 20. It does seem like you could attune it with some effort and conversation with Marlock.
Okay.
You know, it's always a negotiation.
Sure.
You're not sure what it would attune to, but you could always ask him in the future. And you could do that now, or we could just kind of eagle it to the guys.
I will have at least one conversation with him along the way, and if it leads somewhere, then I might have more, but if we don't get anywhere, then we can just smash
You
it.
summon your giant eagle. You do have that spell, right? I believe you did.
Summon giant eagle?
Or something like that. You had a way to
That's
get there fast.
Summon greater steed, I'd imagine.
Or something like that.
That's a paladin thing.
It was something.
I think I have.
It was like you can summon a giant eagle or something like that
What?
in one of your spells, I thought.
Well,
Or we had a scroll or something of it. Let me find it.
It is not in my spells.
Okay.
No, somebody had that obsidian fly. Is that what you're thinking of?
Oh, yeah, okay. I think
well,
you had the.
That's
That's
not me.
Atlas.
Yeah, that's not me. I have a horse.
But he would have given that to you though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then sweet. If I've
Alright.
got that, then I will fly.
All right. Yeah, you're able to make your way there. What's this conversation you wish to have with Marlock?
Am I instituting it, or is he when I'm checking it?
You'll institute it.
Okay.
It's something you sense.
Okay. So as I'm attuning it, just to make sure that it is still sound, structurally sound, I'll make sure that I'm seeing if he's trying to escape.
Okay.
So Marlock, what? Obviously, you want your freedom, but you yourself say that you're always bound to some being. Why are you in such a rush to be out of this and into the bonds of another master?
I am torn several ways right now. I am still bound to Vormesh, but part of my soul is bound to you via this gem. It's
To me, even. To all of us?
yeah, whoever controls the gem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vormesh, from my understanding, is a very temperamental dragon.
He has lofty goals and his temper is easily arisen.
And you're eager to return to his service.
No, it'd be best if he can't really say it. He gets the feeling that he can't really speak too ill about his master, as it's indiscernible when he says something like that.
first clause of the contract. Don't say anything mean about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll show him.
The fact I was given to him by Mammon himself.
And what would it take to break that bond?
If harm were to befall Vormesh,
So maybe you had some information that could help some people that didn't see eye to eye with him, and that information somehow reached their ears and they were able to use that against him. That may or may not lead to his downfall. That wouldn't be a bad thing.
no, it wouldn't. But I know Vormesh. I do not know you.
But just because you know that he's terrible and you don't know that we could be terrible or good friends of yours, what do you have to lose? Just because you confirmed one option is bad.
Make a persuasion check.
Why am I trying to help a demon anyways?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah, devil. Someone help me fix my life. That would be 19.
Okay, 19. Very well. You seem to sense that you're able to attune this gem in me somehow. I will grant you one of my lesser powers for now. It might be of aid to you.
Okay.
I will see what I can do about information.
Very well.
Alright.
I believe that no being deserves to be bound. We all should be free to follow our own pursuits. I will help you if I can. Again, I make no promises for the party. But know that I will try to help you.
Very well. So, you're on the fly, and you take the hour to bond to it, to attune to it. You are granted fire resistance. You get the feeling, though, that this isn't like a tunable item in the sense that your person is attuned to it forever. It's more like once a day you can just focus on the gem, and if Marlock allows you this power, you will get fire resistance.
So it's not like a constant effect. It has to be like done ahead of time.
Yeah, but assume for now that you have it, unless you lose the gem or something like that.
Okay. Very good.
All right, Greem and Aenos, you hear this. It's
Also,
been about an hour.
And prestidigitation, making myself look like I'm in commoner's clothes.
I'm a prestidigitation.
On a fly, okay. Yeah. You hear this.
Commoner on a fly. My friends, I think I see something.
And you see a commoner.
How did a commoner get a great fly?
It's your big ass fly.
It is me, Jacques.
All right.
Jacques Cousteau.
Insight. No, just kidding. I want to insight this commoner.
Okay. So.
And I will quickly make the fly spear and toss it back to Atlas.
Alice grabs it. Thank you.
Thank you for the lift.
Now you can't use it for 2 more days.
Yeah. Now, on your way over, you did see signs of a big battle, actually. A dead hill giant and at least 10 other bodies, just kind of laid around and scorch marks and big gaping, fuck you, activate windows. I tried, and you didn't
wouldn't
let
me.
me. Okay. It's this little thing popped up. I'm like, I tried earlier today. Thank you very much. Yeah, so...
I'm very glad to see the 3 of you. It looks like there was...
Well, there's also Exadens there, too.
4 of you. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you... The 3, because I haven't met him.
Yeah, not really, I guess.
So,
yeah.
Again, I'm glad to see the 3 of you. It looks like there was quite the battle just behind me. Were you able to lay low and get through that, or did you see what happened? I've met devils more talkative than you.
Oh, that's good. Good. This guy's got jokes. He's got fucking jokes.
You don't need to worry about us.
I'm aware. I've seen you fight. I was just making you aware that there has been combat close by. So, are we still headed to Devon then?
Seems we've agreed upon a detour.
Oh,
There's a group of bandits that we wish to talk to.
you wish to talk to a group of bandits. I don't know many bandits that are much for talking. What do we hope to gain from this conversation, if I might ask?
A little more insight to remind me, what precisely was it that we want to talk to the leader about again?
Basically, it was
You have been drinking, haven't you?
That was out of character.
I know. So basically, since it's been a fucking year, essentially, you wanted to know more about this guy, because it sounds like he's not really that bad. You know, it's just there's a contract taken up on you guys by this odd individual. That's the main thing that stuck out, was this odd individual seemed familiar in his description to you, that he was linked to Exarloth. That's really the main reason that you guys wanted to infiltrate.
Greem's character is, at best he's a peacekeeper, but at the core of him, he's just more interested in finding out information in general. So any more knowledge he can help, or he can gain, that's where he wants to go. Yep, he's hoping for a really good story, so.
Yeah. So it's mostly just information about Eric himself, the bandits, and this mysterious character that looks familiar as far as being Exarloth's henchman.
So I'll say to him, a puppet of an old friend may have put a hit out on us, and we wanted to learn a little more about this.
Okay. And with this knowledge, I assume that you are responsible for the slaughter behind us. We think that they are still willing to talk to us.
You see
We'll
now.
make them willing.
You see now a human female that is started to like tie a rope around Atlas. Like,
The hell's going on here?
So
Did you lose the fight? Are you the nicest bandits I've ever met? And they just... You let...
Yeah.
So
What happens when I am away?
I am.
How many
They
devils
slaughter
did
a.
Dwayne deals
They.
with?
You actually see another. You see two bandits, a human man. He was their wizard, who's gagged and bound still behind you, and you have this female human warrior type, and she goes, "I'm Diane. Hello. We lost the fight terribly. I'm essentially being forced to do whatever they want me to do. And last...
I'm so sorry for you.
Jacques. Jacques, my friend, we have decided we're going to pose ourselves as prisoners to gain entry to the fort, or the camp, and then we're going to ask our questions. It is clearly it is not that hard of a plan to understand, my friend. Now would be the time for insight if you are here to help us.
You Green, we've been friends for a long time.
A very, very long time for it. Yes.
I do not doubt your desire to gain knowledge by any means.
Also a
But
peaceful resolution.
posing as a prisoner, you think will somehow entice them to answer your questions versus just stab you or sell you?
Atlas speaks up. I think it was more to gather information discreetly. And possibly...
covertly, if you will.
Yes.
If you have a better scenario where we all come out of this alive and well, and please shine that light now.
Diane, was it?
Yes, Diane.
How many of you are there left?
Well, there's the 7 and... Well, there's 8 in the camp. There's me. There's... Well, he's got like 1 hit point. She just like leaves him out of the equation.
I would like to insight her while she's saying this. Just
okay, yeah, go for it. Roll insight.
I believe her, because that is a whopping 11.
Okay. She seems somewhat truthful overall. You can't really tell though. Your base instinct is to believe her.
We all believe her here? I asked the party.
Atlas does, at least.
I'd much rather go fighting.
You're a good judge of character. Do you believe her?
I believe that what we want allies with what she's willing to give. No offense, Diane. I believe you're as trustworthy as they come, but given the situation in which we found ourselves in, I am trusting you to trust that we will not kill you.
But you believe her that there are 8 men in this camp.
Again, my friend, I have put my trust in far worse, for sure. So, you remember that time when you and I were stuck in the, you remember that situation. No choice but to trust. And, maybe not the best of times, but definitely not the worst.
Now,
8 of them.
Yes.
4 of us.
Oh, come now, my friend. Atlas is at least 3 men.
So you killed how many already?
How many exactly of them did I kill?
Last battle it was actually Xaden that was on a warpath with his glowing sword. That they were more frightened of him than any one of you because.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he just like went insane.
Just so I know, I don't know the character.
Sorry, what was that? You kind of broke up for a second.
I don't know him. Is he a human? What does he look like?
He is a tiefling paladin.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
I've seen many of you spiked folk out here.
Yeah, he was a blur on the battlefield, but you did manage to kill a couple. Diane interrupts. We outnumbered them greatly. They killed our scout party. Then they killed most of our main party. They even killed Biggin.
Yes, you even killed. Hey, so you killed Biggin too? That was just uncalled for. Green, if you will just humor me here, what if we just went to the camp? You asked to talk to him, and if he's willing to parlay, you can converse, and if he is not, then Aenos can talk to them with his sword until they are willing to parlay, and we still get the info you want.
That was a conversation we had. Green eyes Atlas. My option was sort of shunted for something else.
We can still do that. It's just.
Well, I know, and you're playing Atlas, but believe it or not, the last time we spoke, Zach was not too keen on wanting to do that. So.
Well, that's because Zach's character Atlas he's a spy, so he likes to do these kind of Mission Impossible sequences and
I mean, either way is fine with me. I would comfortable just going in there and saying hi, what's up, but
Atlas, I have no doubts in your ability to fool these bandits and slip in and do as you will. But today I've been given a hammer and a sword, and I don't think that suits well for the stage. Maybe we just go in.
Okay, we could go in.
I just lost my sword, so let me think about it.
Okay. Diane speaks up. That's not all, though. The character of interest, I think you're wanting to know about this strange man who's gave us the contract and has been an acquaintance of Eric's now for a short time. He's supposed to be coming back today as well.
Tell us about this strange man.
Well, his name's Cypher. He pronounces it more Cipher, but we just call him Cypher because it's easier for us to pronounce. He's...
Does that sound familiar?
You never got his name, so no, it does not sound familiar. But he has this gray-like skin. I don't really trust them. There are a few in the camp that don't really trust them. He's got some powers, you know, he can plane shift. He brings a couple followers of his somehow. They keep to themselves, but they're part of our... Eric's been acting weird. I don't really know what's going on, but these figures are robed. They wear these billowing robes, and they hide their face. I have seen a couple of them that have green skin. I've seen that much at least.
And he comes back today?
Supposed to, yes.
The gray skin people, does that ring a bell to me at all?
Can I roll a nature check to discern never mind. It's probably hard to know based off of her conversation what it sounds like.
Green skin could be a number of things, but gray is weird to me.
Great, yeah, you can make a nature check if you want to.
Nature?
I'll...
Or history,
4.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, history I'm better at.
Okay.
8.
What's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a nature with, I believe guidance is a thing I can do.
Yes, it is.
And I was gonna give you guidance, but then you said 4.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
And guidance is something that I believe you have to do before they make the roll anyway, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to guidance, but then he just kind of...
He's like,
okay.
Yeah.
Does guidance stack?
No.
Right.
Double guidance the dwarf.
Alright, what you got,
It'd
bud?
be better if you do it on your own. If you were.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm only guidancing myself because I think I have a little bit better chance to do it, but so
I'll do
yeah.
it for funsies too.
So I'm gonna add a D4 to that. Woo! I got a 19 on the dice. 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, gray skin. You know, it could
Plus
be
anything.
what she's describing sounds like a Goliath, but she said it's human. So maybe a dwarf Goliath or something like a smaller Goliath. There's also like Durgar, a subrace.
But she says it's more humanoid as far as size, though, right?
It's just, but it has these like innate magical abilities. I just don't know really if it's even human.
Illithid!
You do know green skin. You know.
Gith.
Yeah, you're thinking could be Gith, could be orc, half orc, Githyanki.
Yeah.
Those are your 4 main ones that you're thinking of at the moment.
Okay, well that was my shot. It was decent. That's all I got, guys.
Yeah.
Are you going to be running those 2 characters if we get into combat?
I'll take care of that. He'll just no. Don't worry about it.
Well, that kind of weighs in on the decision here. Am I going to guy or 4?
Yeah, so if combat, I'll run Atlas, and I'll run Atlas and Green. I'm not going to run James' character.
Okay.
So you'll have 5 party members essentially. If well, we'll see.
Well, then I stick by. Diane, you say that nobody in this camp, or several people in this camp, don't trust these gray-skinned people. You're aware that your comrades obviously struggle when fighting against people of this group's caliber. You've lost. I agree with Green. The battle is over. There's no need to senselessly throw away lives. If the rest of our group is okay with it, I will gladly go back to camp with you. Not bound, carrying my weapon though. You will have the opportunity to tell your comrades that they can take this chance to leave the service of these grayskins and go, and we will stay and talk to your leader. But you can spare as many of your friends an untimely death as you would like.
Either way, I feel we should dispatch of the bandits before these people appear.
Diane just looks over.
That's
Dispatch
kind
us.
of counterintuitive.
Peacefully,
I
if you
would-
desire.
Yes.
Yes.
Let them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let her. We'll go with her to the camp. Sorry, Diane, we're taking your weapons.
What?
Um,
They're already gone. That like Atlas has them.
and you can tell your comrades to go. Unless you don't want the opportunity to talk to them,
No,
I
no,
will gladly tie you to this tree. Go give them the same offer, and if they resist, then I will let Anos kill them.
I will talk to them.
You don't have to.
I will.
I'll leave you here. I'm not going to kill you either way. unless you
I
try to do
just
something.
want to let you know that Eric is a good man at heart, in his heart. Still, I believe this.
Then we shall give him a fair shake if he can prove that to us.
You will get
How-
your chance to parlay.
How is everybody looking? So really, Anos, you're the only one that I need to worry about because you'll be actually in combat, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
do you
I
have
do.
any major wounds?
I'm not too bad. I could use a little healing, but nothing too big.
I'm only 3 hit points low. I'm good. Which is the sad part of going from being a dwarf to being a another human because, well, you know, hit points matter.
Anos, if you'll heal 12 points.
Alright, that's good.
Are you still wobbly or are you good?
I mean, I wasn't really wobbly before, but I'm not at max, but I'm not far from, but I'm pretty close to it.
Not worth wasting another
Yeah.
spell. Very good.
Save it for later.
Alright, so does everyone that is here that has an opinion on the matter, do we feel good with this?
Alternatively, we
Yeah.
could intercept these robed people that are going to meet with them.
Get them first.
Yeah.
Risk,
but
that would do away with risking running into both at the same time, potentially.
yeah. Are they coming down this road that we're on though? Do we know that for sure that we'll find them easily, or is that going to be another, side quest where we've got to find them first?
You don't really know. All she said that is that they would appear.
Oh, good.
Wizard friend that's been, I guess, gagged at this point.
He's just kind of looking really bad.
How do they use magic to get in? They're robed. I assume that they know some basic magic.
Yes, they do. It's some
get-
form of magic, at least.
I hand him my water skin.
So they may teleport.
Thank you.
So, Anos, I like where your head's at, so that we don't run into two of them at once. But I think that they're going to teleport into the camp instead of travel by normal means.
Yeah, I think so. I kind of felt that when she was talking. So
Yeah.
And we should move as quickly as possible.
I agree. Diana, no offense, but we are going to tie your friends to this tree.
I can't really say no, so...
we want you to be alive. So
Once you get your remaining comrades, you can come back here. And I suggest that you make yourself scarce around the camp after that.
Okay, I do my best. I hope that you get the information that you seek.
All right. We're good?
All right.
Does everybody feel good?
yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
move.
All right.
So, you guys start approaching the camp. I put you down here. Hopefully everyone can see it.
Is there like a short sword or a dagger or something?
Oh yeah, you go back, a couple 100 feet, you could find a bunch.
Okay, I'll just pick up a sword and.
All right, you're like 1 second, and you go back and you.
Yeah. All right, Diana, let's get this party moving.
All right, and she leads you forth into the camp, and you see Eric, surrounded by, he's got 2 people. He's got on one side of him, he's got this regal-looking figure that has the look of a noble or a wizard. Wizards sometimes, they kind of go hand in hand with that. And you also see this kind of priestly-looking guy as well, somewhere around there. Those are the 3 most notable figures, as Eric himself is a commanding figure. Yes.
Can we perception before we get fully in and see if we can get a head count?
Yeah,
Sure.
and have they noticed us?
Okay.
Well, perception first.
Okay.
All
Also,
of us or just one?
also Matt,
Whoever wants to.
Your
Okay.
camera is kind of freezing every so often.
Mine is?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you seems to be the only one that's doing it.
Interesting.
Oh, everybody. Wait, can we find it?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Where is it?
I can't see it.
Oh god, this is so hard to do. How do we do it?
Down.
Out of it.
Back it up. You need
right.
a new camera, bud.
Oh god.
That looks like a 15.
There. It's
Uh,
a
one.
one. It's a
Okay.
one. It's
Is
now
it
one.
one?
Yep,
Okay.
it's now one.
Okay, if you say
That
so,
one.
bud.
Now one. Don't call
I
me
gotta-
out on it.
I got a 21.
Okay. Yeah, there's 8 in the camp. Oh, 9 in the camp. Sorry.
Yeah,
you
I count.
lying
I-
bitch. she's like, I just can't count. Ah.
She probably wasn't counting the dark figured guy behind them in the tent.
Yeah.
The priest isn't God.
He's not with me. It's too late.
You lied.
He's a traveling priest that Eric has grown attached to. It's not. So I'm sorry. It's just
I don't.
okay.
I imagine you kind of say something, and that's why she does it, but you don't stab her.
Yeah.
I just like when I look, I can't really tell. Green's
Yeah. Before you guys are full in appearance to them, let's see. Do not notice you. Well, yeah, they definitely don't notice you. They don't notice you yet. You say something.
Atlas, if you wish to take a bit more of a sniper's position, now would be the time.
I think I'll just proceed with the plan for now and arrive as a group. I don't like splitting off.
Very well then.
You don't? You don't?
For this
You
session, he
kinda
doesn't.
do a lot.
For this session.
again. Something seems off.
I have no particular feelings one way or the other.
I am
Last
neutral.
time you said that, you flew off and left my ass to die. That was session 1 with you.
It was. It was a rough session.
That was a rough session.
But
I
no,
bet
you
my
see
make
this.
way too early.
He or Diane says, no, he's not really part of our group. He doesn't really do the whole violence thing. He's nice, a gentle, kind soul. He was really into Paylor.
And that's the priestly looking guy.
Yeah.
What about this fancy guy?
Oh, he's, a counsel to Eric.
He's one of yours though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So far, Diana, you've lived up to your end of the bargain, so I intend to live up to mine.
Let me go out first and just a few feet ahead and tell them to be calm.
All right. Well, I'll be right behind you. I will be within arm's reach of you.
Okay.
What kind of vibe do I get from that? That seems a little weird to me.
From what?
From she's saying she wants to go out ahead.
Oh yeah, make an insight check.
I will just
Can I
go
insight
also
again?
guidance.
Guidance. All right.
You do
So-
you do a D4 on top of that.
All right. 15 plus 3 plus might get a modifier.
Yeah, you're
And-
good.
You do yours
23.
first. I'll do mine after you.
Yeah, you're good. She literally she seems like it's been a really bad day for her.
Mhm.
A lot of her friends have died, and she doesn't want to see any more bloodshed.
Okay.
Yeah. So she kind of is loud. Hey guys! Eric stands. Oh, Diane, you're back.
So Burgess, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Before you continue, my insight was on just reading as many of the body language
Okay.
in the camp as I could. I
Okay.
got a 24 total.
Nice.
Okay, you see on
Just
Eric himself, like
nothing specific, just
at
general.
This general vibe is comfortable.
Okay, so they're
You know,
calm.
The somewhat calm. There are a few kind of like being antsy, fidgeting around, like they're supposed to be back by now type thing. They're worried for their friends. Yeah, that's kind of the general vibe. Calm but antsy. Some are antsy.
A little bit anxious.
Yeah. So Diane goes, "Hey guys, before you do anything, Diane, you're back. It's a pleasure." Ha! Oh, and you got him. Good job. Where? Dang. Now, easy, everyone, easy. We were bested. They just want to talk. She's gonna roll persuasion.
Guidance? If
Okay.
I'm close enough?
Yeah. Yeah, she rolled a natural 17, so
Okay, good.
plus
So
a
she
D-
gets the D4 on top of that.
yeah. 1.
That's okay.
Yeah, so I
18.
mean, yeah, she's good.
Assuming some kind of modifier, she'd be actually.
Yeah, I think she's got a
It doesn't matter. I want to make sure this goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha!
Very well, but
Oh, hold up. Okay.
okay.
Oh, like everything just shut down.
Okay.
Like, I lost everybody.
Very well. We will give this some thought, but we will not be disarming ourselves, and we will keep an eye on them. Is everyone dead, or are there some lingering back there?
There's some.
Who looks
Those that
to
were
you?
smart enough to give up the fight when it was clearly over. I am Jacques, the scene, by the way, of the Kingdom of Aether.
Yes.
The pleasure.
Diane
Remember
goes,
them about.
yes, please go. They wish to talk to you. Eric, I'm sorry. It is all right, Diane. I had some counsel that was worried about this. That's why I sent double the amount that I wanted to. We will talk, and it'll be just fine, Diane. Trust me. You said your name was Jacques, and
Yes.
he
Jacques
beckons.
Dessin.
Yeah, feel free to move your token closer. He's not going to really move.
He is the guy in the tent.
He is this guy.
Oh, hey, look at everybody here.
And
I will use my eyes to kind of signal to Aenos that I would prefer he stay somewhere to my left, because that's where most of these sword-wielding people seem to be, and I would prefer they talk to him instead of me if it comes to it.
okay.
Yeah,
You're
updated
kind of
hotkeys.
far. You're kind of far away, by the way, just so you know.
Where do you, like, how far do you think?
You're like 60 feet from the guy. Like, so if you want to talk, and
Oh, you meant, like, I thought you meant I moved up too far.
no.
I'm gonna move to, like, right here. Aenos, if you don't mind to flank me on the left, and Greem, if you'll come forward, like, maybe behind me.
Atlas will
I
kind
can
of
do that, yeah.
And then...
So now you can right click to use the waypoints now.
See, I don't even remember how to do all.
That's weird.
It was spacebar, but now it's Q and right click apparently.
All right.
So tell that to Zach.
Yeah, I
Matt,
will.
will you put Diane right next to Greem? I'd prefer that she stay within
Okay.
arm's reach.
At this point, Eric turns to the gentleman behind him and goes, "Constance, would you kindly come with me?"
Do I get to play both?
For now, yes.
Okay.
Can I shrink down these?
I just
squares
kind of nod
at the
and
bottom?
I nod and go with him.
What big squares at? Sorry, what big squares at the bottom?
Where it's got everybody's name and then.
Oh,
the
I
pattern
just
above it.
just go to player avatar size and settings and hit names only. Since we're using a different service for our audio and video.
Settings, player average.
Yep, player avatar size.
Oh, names.
Names
Perfect. Perfect.
There
Awesome.
you go. Constance, would you kindly come with me on this?
Constance just nods in agreement.
All right. So let me.
Agrees to, I should say.
Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Is controlled by. No, not that. So.
Oh, where are they sitting down to? Oh, okay.
They just kind of go right up to him.
Oh, hey, that's real close.
Well, I imagine we're sitting.
Yeah, he brings out some chairs. You see this.
I'll stay standing.
See this pastorally looking figure. Doug, if you would like to describe your new character, what they see.
So essentially, he is wearing all black that look kind of like just well kept, not the greatest, but he's definitely been traveling. But they're all black, just normal, commoner clothes. He has a very white, tall scarf around his neck, and his symbol, a large sun symbol with a aged humanoid face in the center of it, hangs from his neck, very gold and red, embellished. He is walking with a cane. Does
he walk with a limp, or he just has the cane?
He just has the cane. It's mostly just for his traveling, and he's just had it ever.
Gotcha.
He's his hair and his facial features are like his facial hair is white, but his skin doesn't show that he's that old. One thing, if you're paying attention, just notably, is that he has crystal blue eyes, but his skin is fair like mine in pale color.
Okay.
And that's pretty much about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you are Eric. It's in the hand.
Yes, I am. He shakes. I am Eric von Rorikson. And we were the Band of Whores.
Band of Whores.
Whores.
Sons of
Wow.
Whores, sorry. Sons of Whores, not the Band of Whores.
That was like, so you guys weren't really trying to fight them. Anos read that situation wrong when you came out with pants off. Started swinging.
Oh, man.
Diana's like, that's why I was confused. I wasn't sure what was happening. We were sent as a peace offering, and all of a sudden they started stabbing people. I didn't get it. I didn't
A lot
get
of
it.
guys here, Diane.
Hey, you know.
Well, what?
It's kind of like in Berserk, right? Like she was the only real female in the group.
Oh.
Well, I'm just confused that if somebody sends a peace offering known as the Band of Whores to a group of guys, they only sent one girl. And like, what were you gonna do with the ogre?
Well, that was the party favor.
He had a bag of feathers with him.
All right.
Oh, good.
So, Sons of Whores.
Yes,
Well,
we
it's not-
were the Sons of Whores, and
It
seems my quarry has escaped.
There's no way to do. How do you send? I know this is gonna be meta, but how do you send messages to just one person again?
/whisper. I believe you can just type GM to me.
/ the word whisper.
No, it's /W. Sorry, /W space
/W and then DM.
GM.
Oh.
GM.
GM. There
And
we
Do
go.
then
you prefer
your
that, or do you want us to just bounce you on and you can have an ongoing chat?
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Either way.
let me say this first, and then you tell me if this can do.
Okay.
I'm testing this. Backslash whisper.
Now, they will all have to make a save. They will know you're casting it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody will have to make that save.
Yeah.
So, okay. And let me just make sure that's the right spell.
So backslash actually type out whisper space. In
No.
this?
Backslash W.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. My bad.
Okay. GM.
Yeah, okay, so everyone in this...
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, it's a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range, so I'm going to put it dead center of all of us. A creature that enters this spell's area for the first time on its turn must make a charisma saving throw, DC 17. So I'm going to roll for Greem.
Okay. Are you placing it on yourself as well, or?
Yeah, he's in it, but I don't think I have to... I'm automatically going to have to do it. I don't think I have to roll the charisma, though.
Yeah.
Not that I think this matters, but just to let you know.
Oh, nice.
0-2.
That's a nat 20.
Dang, look at that camera work. That's what I'm impressed with.
Yeah, that's what you need to. I don't know what your deal is. Are you drunk? You can't operate your camera there?
Mine like films to the right. It's so janky. Like right now, if it's over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's weird.
So anyway, yes.
So are you doing that as Greem doing this to them, or are we needing to make this save?
You need to make the charisma save, DC 17. Greem gets it automatically. And Greem is aware that it's going on, but he's not out to deceive anybody anyway. So he kind of
really awkward when a fight breaks out and you have to kill yourself.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Okay.
John,
What'd you say the
Jesus.
DC was on that?
17.
Jesus Christ. I rolled once, don't worry.
Okay.
It just keeps falling out of my hand.
I'm gonna do that as well.
I got 22.
16.
Alright, so...
Alright, so
Jacques
two of us in the
succeeds.
party.
Are we aware
Damn.
that it was cast?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you see him start casting something.
Well, he kind of rubs his holy symbol and kind of makes a hand motion and then does this to his lips, like he's kind of saying shh. And Greem kind of notices it because he kind of feels this tingle of magic, and he's like, "It's okay, I understand, I get where you're coming from." So.
And
Erica's.
did you seriously have to do that on me?
I mean,
I have never killed a man of off before. And I really don't want to have that burden on my soul. I say as he starts to cast, because I don't know if he's about to throw a fireball or what.
Well, you're not necessarily aware of it, other than I guess.
Oh, you saw it happen, but by the time you start saying something about it, it already happened.
Yeah, Eric, you just have to understand, friend. I just want this to be a peaceful resolution. I don't want any more bloodshed.
And you made this character specifically for St. Patrick's Day.
No, not really, but
it just happened to work out like that.
It works very well that way.
And
as to you, my friend, it isn't that I'm meaning any ill will towards you, and I certainly hope that you don't kill me this day.
Eric turns back to you. Very well. I suppose I have nothing to really hide from them. But yeah, essentially how this works, I believe, Zone of Truth is you cannot lie, but you can just not answer the question.
So basically, yeah. So essentially, all it does is that it says on a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails. Throw an affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie, such Such a creature can be evasive in its answer as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
Yeah. All right. Well, fuck. Hello, Jacques.
Well, fuck.
It is not every day that I meet a bandit leader that is described as a good man. Who travels the company.
Yes, I was a former nobleman's son, and I wanted to see the world a little bit better than what was offered to me behind walls.
Jacques immediately goes from smile to
So, what are you doing here?
his body language immediately shifts south.
Well, what are you doing here? Obviously, we attacked you, and here you are. Now, what questions do you have for me? Because, like it or not, you're still going to be handed over. He should be home, or not home, should be here in camp pretty soon.
So we can make it this expedient.
So,
Would be to your benefit.
who is this person that is expected?
Well, his name is Seifer.
And this Seifer is who to you?
He's a good friend. We've only known each other for a few days, but man, oh man, he shoots it straight. Always tells me what I need to know, and in fact, he's going to give me a grand sum for bringing you in. So I appreciate your cooperation right now. And this money, do not worry, it will go to feed the poor and build homes for the homeless.
Can Greem do an Arcana check and block out the spell that was just cast and focus on anything on him?
Yeah, do an arcane check just to see if see what he's sounding like. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's like I kind of give a side eye to.
We'll let Greem do it.
Yeah.
On this one.
Let's see. 15 plus 9. That's 24.
Nice.
It's hard to tell. He seems to be even if you were good friends with someone, he seems a little bit just like there might be some arcane magic done to him some way.
He seems fake.
Yeah,
he just seems awfully fake. Like that's kind of the feeling. Like he's really trying to put. This is who I.
Yeah, and this you're aware, Greem. You're aware. You have this spell. I believe you're aware of what was cast. You succeeded against its effects. You're not sure if he did or not, but he is just which he did not. So he's telling in his mind what is the truth. But there's something. There are a few things that could do this,
Okay.
Jacques.
Just a DM call on this since it's not in the middle of happening. So from that, do we feel like he's being an arcane caster? Do I feel like he's charmed in some way?
Who charmed who?
That Eric is somehow charmed by this other person.
It's really hard to tell. In general, if someone's really charmed.
If so...
He seems like his eyes aren't glossed over. He's not showing, Greem, none of the effects of, a spell of charm person aren't really there. It could be something else.
Could I attempt, and so this is going to be the DM, up to your discretion part since it's not being cast now, but could I attempt a counter spell?
Sorry. Yeah, that's kind of a...
Yeah,
Dispel magic might be another thing, but counterspell?
Okay.
Well, because we don't know what the spell is, and you have to counter a spell once it's cast.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
you can do it
Counterspell is only while it's being cast.
Like an interrupt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I imagine this spell is an ongoing thing that he keeps casting on this guy, so you win or been there. But I get it. It's cool. Okay. So I get that you want money to save your people and build houses.
Oh, they're not my people. They're the people's people. You've seen this terrible thing that the world's gone to shit, quite frankly. The things are shaking. The great sundering, that happened last year. Tidal waves. Tons of people without homes. Many more left dead.
So why would you entrust yourself to a person who will give you the money to help those people in exchange for other people? You know, we could just as easily help you not only with the money in building and helping these people.
Yes, well, you see, here's the thing about that is he came to me first. I didn't know anything about you, but I have held up merchants and the like, and well, if he's going to pay this much money for you, why not? It's 20,000.
20,000 gold?
Yeah,
For
you're
all
an
of us?
actual noble. Why don't you just use
I-
your parents' money?
I do not consider myself to be a noble, first of all. I left that life behind. Yeah, let's just say I left that life behind. There are too many out here that turn a blind eye to the homeless and the poor.
Do I need to roll anything to confirm my suspicion that he is under some spell?
I mean, you it seems like he's under something. You're not sure if it's a spell or what it's. He just doesn't seem himself. And you also gather the fact that Diane had said that he hasn't seemed like himself.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's why I just put those
he's very
together.
trusting of this stranger. But to him, he's like, he offered me money. I thought, he didn't want you dead, per se. He did say it would be better to incapacitate you and then somehow revive you. Should that happen.
I'm going to give you my spot in this parlay. I'm going to step up and escort Diane back.
What's...
To about
Oh,
here.
she needs to roll, doesn't she?
If she was in it, yes.
Yeah, she fails.
It's about here. And I'm going to pull her with me.
Okay.
Are you
I'm gonna let them talk and we'll talk. They
Okay.
happen at the same time.
Okay.
Kind of looks like that. Okay.
So, besides it being a good friend, who or what is your companion we're supposed to be meeting here?
He's a human. I don't... What do you mean? All of us have seen him. He's definitely a human. A little
Yeah,
gray in skin,
Good.
but, I'm not going to let that stop me from being his friend. He's a good guy, and the pals he brings around are just fine with me.
Why are you so damn happy?
Right? And what is it that his friends bring you that makes you so happy?
Oh, I honestly don't know. Huh.
How do you know that he has this much money?
Well, I have half of it here. I assume if man could just give you 10,000 gold pieces, literal lifetime's worth. He's probably got the other 10,000 as well.
So, how do we know that he won't just dispatch you and your men once he gets what he wants?
No, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't, or
Besides,
you know that to be the truth. What insurances have you made?
Besides, he runs his hand through his hair. Who's still there? Anos and Greem. Make a perception check for me real quick.
Good.
That's good.
Not so good, but
I already got.
DC's 14, so.
Yeah, I got
I
17.
might actually have a fighting chance.
Anos, what you got?
Nope,
really
I
wish
got
the
a 13.
character
Damn
sheet
it.
could actually be outside the browser. I got 17. I
Okay.
don't think I have any negatives to it.
You see a familiar ring, Anos.
Uh-oh.
A ring with the symbol of a gate and a beam of light piercing through it. The same ring that you put in the bag of holding that
Son of
belonged
a
to
bitch.
Exarloth.
He gave you that ring?
Yes, he did. A token of his friendship. At first I was a little unkeen. Didn't really want it, but he insisted it was a gesture of good faith. And I took it, and it's quite nice, I think. Meanwhile,
Greem didn't recognize it.
Greem doesn't know.
He's not going to know what the hell's
but
up.
Anos did just ask about the ring, and you now see the ring.
And I recognize it?
Yes.
Okay. Then Greem is going to cast command, and he basically has to. Well, here, I'll just post it. In all instances of transparency. As soon as it.
And I'm going to look up something else while you look up that.
You're good. So the DC for this is 18, but he has. What is it? So I'm going to tell him to take the ring off.
Okay.
One word.
Oh, one word. Yeah, so think of the one word command. All right.
But it won't work then because the word is removed, but you can't be specific about it. So
you can. I'll let you think on that for a minute while we get to Greem, or not Greem, but Jacques and Diane. 'Cause this is happening at the same time. What is it?
I'm afraid that your dear friend Eric has been encircled. I will do what I can for him, but I make no promises, especially given the approach of whatever spellcaster was strong enough to bend him to his will. I ask that you go behind and get as many of men, your friends, take them away, just in case things go south when we attempt to save him, as you possibly can. Will you do this, since we are inside a zone of truth?
Make a persuasion check, though.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
9, so 20.
20.
I can actually chat with this guy.
I don't want you to hurt him.
I will do my best to spare him because he's not doing this of his own will.
I don't really know you. You guys almost killed me. Granted, we attacked you, but
It's a fair point you're making there.
I'll do what I can.
The way I see it, I would rather you save even 3 more of your friends than lose them all today.
Okay.
And to help, if it will give me advantage or anything, if you want me to roll, I'll actually take the sword that I pick up, flip it over where I'm holding it by the blade, and put the hilt towards her.
If
no need to lose more lives.
This is kind of like heavy for her, you know?
Yeah,
just
no doubt.
like, so she's kind of frustrated, and at the same time, Green, back to you. Did you figure out the?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to tell him to halt, which basically just makes him stop moving, and I'm going to tell Anos to take the ring off of him.
I go up to do it.
Oh, hold on.
I know. I don't know if that's going to provoke. I just want you to move towards him. Don't be aggressive.
He has to
about
say
it,
it first. We'll see.
Yeah, he has to save. That's what I was saying.
Doesn't
DC 18.
save. Doesn't
All right.
save.
All right. He doesn't save. But he takes no action and he doesn't move. He
Yeah.
just sits there.
What are you doing?
This is for your own good, my friend. What is
All
on
right.
your finger is death.
Okay.
And I say that loud so everyone hears that what he has on his finger can cause pain.
Yeah, I take the ring off and I.
How's quick question before you start taking the ring off? How's Constance reacting to this?
Constant suspicions for the last few weeks are probably about to be confirmed. He's gonna let that happen.
Okay. Some of the other bands. Hey, you! Get away from him! Diane's like,
I don't.
It's all right, friend. It's all right, my friend. I'm right here. If anything had happened, got him.
Yeah, and Diane's also like, no.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
stop
just like
at all.
no, let it happen.
You're just like, he's like,
Well,
why?
I'm giving her the sword too, so they can see that.
As soon as you touch the ring, Anos, you hear, ah, yes. Hello, Anos.
And
you
drop
get
it.
the ring off.
I just ignore it entirely, and let's go to who has the bag of holding.
Before you do that,
Throw it into the fire.
he is going.
You may have to make a save on that one.
While you are holding it, I need you to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
19.
Okay.
Okay. You're good. You feel almost your body tenses up and your mind kind of hurts as you feel this tendril in your brain. And he just issues a command to you, do my bidding. But you shrug it off.
Oh no,
I'm getting
bro.
pissed.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you put the ring in the bag of holding that Atlas has and tie it up. And the guy is still enslaved by Exarloth. Aenos, is there anything you want? You're the only one that noticed this encounter that just happened, by the way.
Anos,
That's
what?
kind of say to all them. You tried to get in my mind again. Quietly.
What do you think the repercussions are of having the ring on so long? Is our friend able to be swayed to our side?
He may be more amiable now.
My friend, I'll ask you again.
And the command drops because it's one round. Why did you do that?
We know who your friend is.
Man!
It's not wise to provoke us, sir.
Diane, if you were going to step in and save a life, now would be the time.
Diane. All right, Greem, I want you to make an intimidation check.
Okay.
You just said it would be wise not to provoke us. And Diane, at the same time, is going to make a persuasion check. Listen to them! Oof.
I'm going to guidance myself on that mother trucker.
She gets a 4 on hers.
She gets a 4?
Woo.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Can I
right.
Can I do the aid action?
Well, you've already... it's either like guide or aid. You cast guidance. And some of them start pulling their swords out, and Diane's like, please listen to him! And combined with your words, Greem, they're like, fuck! God damn it! Eric, what's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here, Eric? You know, they're Eric's like, don't worry about it. They're just having a little heated conversation.
While he's kind of fumbling through words, Constance will kind of speak up, just because I think he's had enough at this point. My friends, it seems Eric here has been put under some kind of spell. I've got a decent look at these fellas that he's been working with, and I can tell you right now, they're not good people. They mean you harm. They mean you ill. I think it's wise if we listen to our newfound friends here.
Lonnie, one of the bandits. Oh, what kind of things do they look like?
I've seen one of them's been, other than the skin, I swore I saw, if I can remember that correctly, you correct me if I'm wrong, they had some sort of tentacly bits and just, they don't, I'm mixing mine with yours.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's hard to do the Irish thing.
Yeah.
So now I have to think Peter. I have to think about Peter the human.
Channel
Peter
your
the human.
I'll think about Steve, you think about
Say
Peter.
what? Say what? The best look I got at him is, well, let's just say they don't give me a really good feeling. I think it's wise if we listen to our friends here.
Tentacly bits, eh?
Aye.
You need to just embrace your inner Aussie, Doug.
I know that.
Just
Yeah,
go
you're
that
going into
route.
Australian a little bit.
I know. I keep doing it.
I
I'm
heard
like,
it.
God
I was
damn
like,
it.
oh man, I'm fucking up his accents.
He is. He started. I was like, "Grr." It's hard doing like Russian, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Grr."
Tentacly bits, eh? I knew there's something wrong with him. Then he kind of sheathes his sword. All right, Diane. I'll listen.
Eric, you need to come clear. You tell these people what's been going on.
What do you mean?
Thaumaturgy, I just screams out again. Tell them the truth, Eric!
I am. It's the ring.
I have to.
It spoke to me.
What did it say to you, Eric?
It just wanted you. I mean, it wanted these lot.
So
Said,
you'd be willing to give up these folks' lives for gold? That's not quite what I signed up for when you welcomed me into your camp, and I don't think it's what your boys want either. Diana, how do you feel about this? Are you willing to kill these fine gentlemen for gold in stake of someone else's life?
No, not anymore.
Correct answer.
I didn't even want to kill them. I just wanted to capture them.
Well, clearly they didn't want to kill you, and you're the one that's hurt them. I think I'm more inclined to believe these fellas. And
Constance,
he's gonna move over to that side of the table.
Okay. I think you have control of him now.
Okay, I was just gonna ask.
Yeah.
He says this as he walks. He puts his hand on Anos' shoulder and gives a nod, letting him know that he's not gonna stab him in the back, and moves behind to Greem.
Kind of eyeing him the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, you can insight check him if you'd prefer.
Listen, I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to do. Like, you get set, he's still enslaved.
Yeah, but he's trying to fight it.
But with no ring on, he doesn't really know what the command is to really do his bidding.
Is there a way to force somebody to make another save?
Maybe you
could make a knowledge arcana check, actually.
Greem?
Yeah, green.
Maybe you should take as many of your men and leave this place.
24.
Normally, if you like, some people just need like a little slap. Some people need to be brought close to the brink of death before that will break.
Okay.
It also depends how long they've been. Sometimes it depends how long they've been in under the spell effect.
Okay.
You know.
Well,
Jacques, you were going to say something?
I just said maybe you should take as many of your men and move your camp to get away from this place for a while.
Are you talking to Eric?
Yes.
I need to bring you in. And he turned to right? Lottie!
I don't think that you do. You can still do your good work from somewhere else. Just
No,
like you
I'm
were before.
going to do my good work, but
just like you did before you met these rogue figures.
like at this
Back
point,
when you were calling the shots.
at this point, some of the bandits are like starting to get some of their personal effects. Lonnie's like, I didn't sign up for this. Sorry, Eric. I didn't sign up for it.
now, Exarloth, when he was out of Anos' head, how long did it take him to come back to his senses?
Well, Aenos was never the thing about Exarloth in your group was that he sensed that initially your desires were so strong that he didn't need to cast enslavement on you.
Okay.
And he never exerted that force.
Do we think that Eric will be okay without the ring's influence on him after a short time? Greem's just kind of thinking this to himself.
Greem's thinking about this, and Greem, these things can have lasting effects. Not the fact that he'll come to his senses almost immediately. It's the fact that the things that he's done, he'll remember.
Okay, so it's more psychological in that.
It'll be more psychological.
Is he having a hard time understanding what we're trying to get at? Because if that's the case, I'm going to piggyback off of what Jacques said, and I'm going to cast suggestion and say the same thing Jacques said again to him.
You're getting the sense that he's like not. He's still enthralled.
Okay.
But he's like, I have to. You're coming with me. You stay here in the camp. I'm sure Cypher will be here soon.
Diane, why don't you help convince this good man that he needs time away from this camp?
Well,
We don't need to leave now.
he still has to make a saving throw, guys. If he's doing suggestion.
Yeah.
I cast suggestion and say it, and he has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18. And I can't hurt him. He can't do it. I can't be anything that's going to cause him harm. But all I basically tell him is, you and your people need to go. You should go for your safety.
What is it again? Let me check up his. Let me look up his. Is it charisma save?
Wisdom.
Damn. All right.
Oh, dude, I got this.
Oh yeah, yeah. DC 18, man. That's fucking high.
Yeah, it's higher than I have now by one.
Yeah. See, these are the type of things that Green was really good at.
I know.
These things.
This is what it was built for.
Yeah. Of course. Toss it aside, natural 20. Yeah, I didn't roll a natural 20. I just tossed it aside. Come on now. So what are you suggesting to him?
I suggest that he and his men leave the camp. I think it's just like a one phrase thing. So I'm just like, leave with your men is basically what I say.
Okay. And it's duration up to 8 hours, huh? Concentration. Jesus.
Yep. So
I will say, I'm not sure how, I'm not sure how it coincides with his current charmed nature, but
it's up to you. If you,
I'm thinking the ring is off. I'm
pushing Diana that way. Get up there and go get him.
Yeah, he's not refusing to go, but he's just kind of.
You'll feel better when you get away.
He doesn't know what to do, but Diane's like, come on, Eric, we need to go. And they slowly start getting their things, It's going to take a while they get their things. Is there anything you want to do during this period?
I want to do Arcana checks around the camp to see where the hot spots are and feel where they may be coming.
All right. So if you could detect magic if you want to see any magical auras. I don't know if your character can do that or not.
One of my characters can.
Yeah.
Let me double check, make sure Greem can't do it just instinctively. And no, he cannot. But luckily for us, our newfound friend. Oi, my friends. Thank you so much. I've had my suspicions about Eric for a while. If there's anything I could do, anything at all, well, actually, since you say that, comrade, perhaps you could aid me in trying to find a way they might enter the camp. I can do that for you.
Love it.
And he will, he'll cast Detect Magic when I find it. It's a high-level spell, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not very high level, actually.
Yeah, there it is. 3rd level.
Yeah.
All right, so... wait a minute. I'm sorry. Dispel Magic, not Detect Magic.
Oh,
I don't think
Dispel
I've got
Magic.
Detect Magic.
you didn't have prepared or something, maybe.
Well, no, I don't have it prepared. I don't think it's one that I have in my arsenal of things I can do. So nope, I don't have it. Never mind.
Okay.
But I will kind of help him with.
Yeah, you know where they typically appear. Yeah. The way your Arcana check is pretty good overall. Just keep that rolling.
I can make another one if you want.
You know that the way it's sounding, it's not like a teleportation circle. It's more like he's somehow planar shifting out and traveling across the planes, planar shifting in wherever he wants, like maybe the ethereal plane or something like that, where he can still see the real world. You're not quite sure, but the way it sounds and the way the camp is, there's no like arcane markings. It's just that this guy is somehow able to plane shift in and out. So theoretically, he could be watching this entire thing in the ethereal plane.
So if we're not here, he's not going to show up here.
Correct. But it's also, using this knowledge, he's a dangerous person.
Yeah.
If he is a person.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it's good enough for me.
Okay. So, anything else? Anyone else want to do anything while this is happening?
I'm just keeping aware, making sure that nobody just kind of appears anywhere as they're getting the camp together.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of collecting their things. They're not really doing anything else. But we will take a quick little break and be back for the last hour or so to finish this off.
Sweet.
If everyone's good for that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, quick little break, and we'll be right back then. Yeah, so Atlas is the only one of the original group left over, and he kind of built his character to somewhat be a leader. It was kind of shared with Phil and Zach, but we all know how that turned out.
Yeah.
I don't know that story.
Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't really need to be repeated. It's okay.
They killed each other.
They killed each other.
Anos wants to kill him. But...
Yeah. All right. So that you see them slowly leave camp. Is there anything you wish to do about camp, waiting for Cypher?
I wish we could set some sort of trap, but that's really hard to do.
Yeah, you don't know where he's going to pop in.
Exactly.
Let's just say so. The priest, can't think of his name.
Well, he hasn't really told you his name.
Yeah. So this is a good time to introduce yourself to the party.
I'm gonna do an insight check just in the beginning.
All right.
Now I can just carry through. Oh, hold on.
Oh God. Are you gonna get it this time?
Better be a nat 1 or nat 20. I still can't see her. Nope.
Right.
20!
And on my
That was good, man.
Ooh, nice, dude.
on my guidance. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so
Cool.
that'll actually put me at
Read
31.
one book.
Good for you.
yeah, I'm glad I wasted that 20 when I'm inciting a PC.
Oh, I just rolled a 20 too, so it's okay. Just playing with my dice, getting my 20s out.
Actually, that's a 29. Sorry, not quite a...
Yeah, so does he notice anything? Are you being... How's your demeanor, Constance?
Friendly and open, and actually, he seems more calm and less tense than he was when you first initially.
Yes, this preacher man has stayed behind. Just, from Diane that he wasn't really part of the bandits. He's just kind of like a tag along. But think of it what you will. You have ample time to talk.
And you have no idea where they normally teleport in from? It could be anywhere, you said?
I showed him a few different places. Yeah. But that's about it.
Yeah, like there's just inside the tent. It always seemed to be right next to Eric.
Yeah, yep.
Which probably means right next to the ring.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
why
Maybe.
don't you teleport into the bag of holding? That'll be a laugh.
That'd be perfect.
But that may let them know something's wrong.
True.
Well, I mean,
My friends,
bag
I
of holding
think
is...
there's something here. Not quite Grim's voice, but it'll do for now.
It's actually better than mine.
Now, my friends, I have
have a
saw
deeper
this
voice.
guy. This, with my friend Cadence here. You see, I think he is teleporting via means of plane shift. See, he could be around us right now in the ethereal plane and looking at us. So, a trap is maybe not going to work.
See, you should have been Gleam the whole time.
So,
we prepare for him or we leave.
yeah, maybe we just wait a while, see if he just out it.
Stay a while,
That's-
listen.
Get out of here, Deckard game.
That's what we're doing.
you.
Okay,
That's what we're doing. We should form a circle. If he's waiting for us to
very well.
rest, then we should leave.
I'll take over here.
I think
We should be back to back.
it was by Pelor's good graces that you found yourselves here today. Found myself. I thank you, friends, for not making any bloodshed and making these nice people not die for Eric's misguidance.
Atlas kind of puts his wakizashi away. This is my plan all along.
I knew it would turn out this way.
Yeah, he's gonna like hide over here, and he's gonna try.
And that's why
that's
I
good.
see the merits of the close-knit plan. I also know what damage a fireball can do if everyone's clustered together.
Also true.
As I'm a fan of throwing those from time to time.
I don't know what you're talking.
What is the
Yeah.
radius of it?
So what brings you
Yeah.
fellers here to begin with?
30 feet.
Surely it's not to come take out a bandit camp for no real reason.
That dwarf over there had some questions.
Oh, you
And
see, my friend Constance.
Questions.
What it is we are doing is we've been breaking a lot of pacts recently. And one of these bad entities was
Packs?
this.
You've been
Well,
breaking packs. What do you?
I
what are you,
never
in-
did.
in
I
league?
never did.
Are you in league with the devils?
Oh no, not me. I'm not. Now.
And it's kind of like looks at
At this
Good
point,
Atlas.
you notice that this preacher just lights up a cigarette. Go on, I'm listening.
Well, you see here, we were kind of two birds, one stone. They kind of stumbled upon us, and then we hear about this gray skinned man. We've encountered him once before, almost killed him. But he got away via some sort of, now I'm thinking, plane shift. So we figured we could inquire, come to this camp, see if we can get more information, and snuff him out. Two birds, one stone, because he also has artifact. Yeah, long story short, we were supposed to capture a wee little wizard in Devon. But that's neither here nor there.
I don't even know
God
who this
damn it.
gray-skinned man is.
Yeah, you don't.
You say you're heading to Devon?
Aye.
I believe I've been there a time or two.
Atlas gives. I've never been.
Hmm.
Your assistance might be welcome should we survive.
I never stay long in one place, friend, but I see what I can do with you. If you're willing to put up with me, that is.
We'll see how it goes in our travels.
Fair enough.
As long as it's okay with the group. Not that Atlas would care, but.
I was like, this Atlas is also way more interesting than I remember. Like I said, I have no plans of killing a man in the cloth.
no objections.
Appreciate that, friend. Pelor wouldn't like it if I went to his golden shores too soon.
All right. So put yourselves where you want to be.
I would also like to ask before we start if we still have time to
If we still have time to what?
talk. The party, they still have time to talk.
Oh yeah.
Before the guy-
Let me check. How long of a talk?
Depends on how quick they answer the question.
Okay. Start talking.
Who is this gray-skinned man? Details. Apparently now we know who he is and we've been hunting.
We met him in Roarenfall. I can't remember why we were there other than gather some ancient artifacts. Oh, that's right. There was some vampire tree we killed. His master was in Roarenfall, and we were going to meet him there. That's our Xarloth fellow. Just so you should know.
He's a tree?
No. General Sertan was some tree. We killed him. Vampire tree. Killed.
I remember
His
that.
servant.
Gotcha.
His servant. He was a servant of this tentacled beast named Xarloth.
Xarloth, his
Yes.
tentacles.
Yes, he's big, aboleth type creature, ancient elder being.
Is it gray?
He's more white.
Hmm.
Now you see,
I mean, it's a scale, like gray, white.
no,
It's gonna be close.
this gray man. Well, the gray man was kind of gray, silvery gray. No, this gray man is a servant of this Xarloth, but we met him in this ancient library in the new lands that rose up. No, we did some battle with some mind flayers, some Gith, and this being, this unknown, he's just a weird human, I guess. I do not know. Now, that's about it, really. That's all I know about him.
Well, I'm going to go wander down here and sit on this rock.
All right.
I'm gonna just kind of stand here, kind of with my back to the. Like, how big is this fire? Is it really that large?
The fire it's smoldering. It's not an active fire, but yes, it was quite large. There's still a lot of all that is coals essentially right now.
I'm just kind of gonna be right here, just keeping an eye on everything around me. Like, keeping an eye on openings in tents, the spots between them where they might show up at. And we have, they mentioned that this is a group. It's not one dude. Like, it's a couple people.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he brings people.
Yeah, you don't know if he's bringing people this time or not.
I'm gonna go with yes. But that's
Almost
just
certainly.
a guess.
I mean, if he's expecting to bring in, like, 5 dudes, then yeah, he's gonna at least bring people to take others with.
Okay.
Even doing mind control on 5 people is gonna be a lot.
Graham's going to kind of like go right here. No, he's gonna go. He
Matt,
wants.
You've got free reign over my character sheet, but
Yeah.
okay.
So he's going to. He doesn't want to be on the forefront of anything, but he doesn't know where he's going to come from. So he's going to be right there. All right, everyone, make perception check.
Perception
I
check.
keep forgetting to use the die. Like, it takes me a second.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on a second, sorry.
Damn. I got an 11.
Okay. 11.
I got a 23.
I got a perception of. Wow, my hold on, my perception is. There it is. Okay, yeah, 17.
So you got a 17, 11. Cadence, what was yours? Constance, what was yours?
23.
23. Atlas, oh, Jesus Christ. His shit.
Hey,
is-
don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Atlas, man, his shit is fucking insane.
Yeah, it is.
He just kind of feels a rumbling.
Yeah, he's just like,
Tremor sense, boys.
his perception's actually not that great, but it's still 19.
That's pretty good. I rolled an 18, so that's damn good.
Yeah. He only rolled a 15. He only has +4 perception.
Oh, okay.
But he has a thing where he can't roll less than a 10 on skill checks.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's a rogue thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rogue thing, rogue feature.
Reliable
I like
talent.
rogue.
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ,
Look,
really?
I can't get worse than I can't get worse than 10 on my
His-
medical check. I've never tried to help anyone with.
Oh, well, that's good to know. So that
Yeah.
was all right. Constance, you hear footsteps coming in. Let's see, coming from this direction to the northeast.
I hear it.
You hear like a twig break and some leaves rustle.
Hi, fellas. I don't mean to intrude on your fun, but I think
Say again, you cut out for a bit.
Yeah, you froze up. Sorry.
That's all right. Damn technology.
I know.
Hi, fellas. I don't mean to ruin in your fun, but I feel with interloper.
Okay.
And you
And
point in
I
that
point-
direction?
I
Okay.
point over in the direction of where I heard it, over by the tents there.
Alright. Gonna move up to here for now.
Okay.
Just be ready.
Yeah.
Actually, here so I can at least kind of see a bit better.
Is anyone trying to
Between-
ready anything, by the way? It's been a while. That's why I'm asking, just in case.
I was looking to. I'm just not so sure on yet. But yeah, I'm gonna ready in action. If something big, bad, and nasty comes out, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
If anything appears like next to me, I'll swing at it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Jacques?
it. It's good. It's good.
If I see this gray-skinned person,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have Hex ready.
Hex ready. Okay. You see, stumbling out of the bushes, someone who's sneaky, trying to be sneaky. Now that he's, Constance has
Called him out on it.
Called him out. You know, he's sneaking through this. Not a man. This. So correct. A gray-skinned man. And you see 3. You've seen them before. Anos, Greem, Alice. You recognize them as Get the Yankee. And one robed figure. Let me put them on the map real quick. Oh my god, seriously? Jesus. Quick is a
10 minutes.
yeah,
Quick, 10 minutes.
quick 10 minutes, guys.
I'll see you guys in a year.
Let's see if I can do that. Well, okay, I think that works. Do. You see them skulking about.
I don't like skulkers.
Come on. Oh, Jesus. Not that
Oh
big.
That's a
god!
big
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Giant
Crushes
motherfucker.
Crushes the camp.
Excuse me, Matt. That is a picture of a Gitzerai.
Is it?
Oof. This is the
As
most.
a race, they are pretty much identical, but their cultures are diametrically opposed to each other.
You're actually right. That is Gifsarai.
Yeah. I read the monster manual. Trust me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
Like, if you want to surprise me, you're gonna have to make something yourself.
Oh, I don't want to surprise you.
nerd.
I don't want to surprise you. I just change up there everything about them.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like I don't know that
I'll
attacks.
just reflavor him as something you hate. Ha.
Yeah.
That's actually 3 Tarask that he's
Yeah, right.
It's got Yankee.
That would be the worst.
Oh yeah, they're pretty bad.
I'm gonna need to step away after we roll initiative, though. I'll be back in just a minute. But just yeah, hopefully I'll just roll low.
You go first. It's like fuck.
Do
All
it.
right.
Then I could just do my attack.
So they're there. They look to this gray figure, who's just kind of has his hands folded.
Eerily empty in the camp.
And he's like back in the bushes. You can kind of. He's heavily obscured.
Okay.
He raises his hand, and you can all take your actions that you're going to do. You see him.
With this, I mean, seeing him raise his hand, I'd like to maybe take a defensive stance.
Okay. Defensive stance is your action. Cool.
Do I see him?
Well, oh shit, you're way back there. There's all those
I don't
tents.
see him. Yeah,
I don't
see
think
him,
I can see him either, though, because I've
Yeah,
got 1, 2,
technically,
3,
none of you can
5,
really see.
6 tents in my way, plus trees, so I can't see anything.
You heard him. You don't really see
but
him.
I don't. I was just telling everybody to get ready just in case something came out.
All right, in that case, I need everyone to roll initiative as you see this.
All right.
Magic missile!
I
Is it
don't
initiative or
imagine.
Fireball.
I
Yeah.
don't imagine that he sees us either, though, right?
He doesn't see. Well, let's see. He is medium aberration.
Like, unless he can detect our brains, I don't really
Well,
think
he
his
probably
mind.
could.
Actually, good point.
Yeah.
One of them can. One knows all living creatures within a 1 mile radius.
God damn it, you.
But is that line of sight?
No.
He
no,
doesn't need
just
the line of
uses it.
sight.
Oh, okay.
It's a fireball. He's not attacking.
Fireball!
I can reach an area. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I go
um,
last.
All right. So
8.
when I click on my character, is it int or initiative? I forget.
Fuck. I don't know. I'm just. It's not int,
Okay.
but I'm
Just a
keeping
D20.
initiative on paper, so just
All right. Okay.
roll
Well,
it.
I'll just roll.
plus your dex.
Roll
I'll
it
just roll
normally. As hot air kind of.
No, yeah, I'm going last.
He does now. Here's the thing.
You,
He doesn't have line of sight. He doesn't know your exact location. So. And so it's going
and
to just go.
you hear in the distance, "I told you so."
No, it's actually.
Fireball
We
sucks.
Where's
I mean,
my
30
location?
feet. It's really hard to
Yeah.
try and be out of 30 feet of each other.
Well, it's a.
At least
isn't
he's only
it-
going to be able to
It's
get
a 20-foot
max.
radius, right?
Oh, only 20.
20-foot radius is 40 feet.
Yeah, so that gets me and.
Well, it's like right. Let's see. I
It's
rolled
not on the
a-
grid very well, but
Oh god.
Let me
That
see.
gets
An
pretty
8.
much most of. Well.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going 8 paces. Let's see which way, north, south, or east. All right. It's going 8 paces south of where he wanted it to go. He wanted it to go right here. So.
Awesome.
1, 2. Oh, so what's this? 1, 2,
Says-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo!
Damn.
Right on you.
Shock. First of all, before we get to that, initiatives.
Bye, Shock.
6.
Oh, who got 6?
I did.
Anos. 6. Jacques.
16.
16 for Jacques. Constance.
8.
8. Need to lower this music down a little bit.
Alright. If you're attacking me, my armor class is 21, and all my everything else is garbage. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. You took the total defense action, so is that included your AC bonus +2 right now?
With total well, isn't it just dodge? Like, isn't that just disadvantage on attacks?
Well, you can take it. I thought you could take an action that you're just on defense, and I thought it was +2, or I might be thinking of a feat.
I think that's
Yeah.
4E.
Been a
Yeah.
long time.
I think
Dodge
it's
is-
dodge. Yeah.
Is disadvantage on
Yeah,
attacks?
so I'm
Okay,
looking up it.
it's been a
I got
while.
over it.
It's been a
Yeah.
while for me. Constance, let's see what Jesus Christ. Fucking Atlas, man. His initials +6 on that. So 19 for Atlas. We got Green. Classically rolled low. So Green is an 8. I think Constance goes before.
Yeah. Deck rolls are a disadvantage, and I have advantage on deck saves.
Okay.
I'll
Sounds
be back
good,
in
bud.
just a minute.
Ooh, that's really fucking good. What is there? I think
They go first. Fireball again. Fireball does what? 48?
8d8, 8d6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
that's rough, I believe.
8d6. What's this? 8 times 6 is 48?
42. I thought. 42. Is that right? Fucking. No, yeah, you're right. 48.
So if it's 48 points of damage, I'd be okay. I mean, I won't be great, but I'll be
well,
alright.
you're fine. You're fine. The only
No,
one
I'm
in it
just saying
is
if you
Jacques.
I'm just saying if he lobs another one.
Today is a shitty day to beat this guy.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy. It's like, I get more people and you. Damn it.
Yeah, I figured out, like, since he doesn't know exactly where you are, I just would roll a d20, see how many spaces it goes away, and then a d4 for direction. You know, north, south,
Right.
north, east. I went north, east, south, west. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I too will be right back.
Okay, bud. His initiative is +2. Okay, so that's pretty good. 15. That's the downside of combat now, is the oh Jesus Christ. I gotta have a mind flayer in here, right? I do. At least I don't have to do anything about that. His initiative, oof, well, it's not bad. But the downside to this is rolling the dice for all the enemies. His initiative is, I guess it's just his dex modifier for him. Okay, well. Jacques, what's your initiative bonus?
Bonus is 2.
Shit, you're the same as the gray guy. So let's go ahead and roll a d20.
8.
5. So you're going to go first. You're going to go right before him.
Sweet.
Okay. We'll wait for them to get back, but we will roll. I will roll 8d. It is 8d6, I think, for fireball.
That's correct.
Okay. Oh, well, first, roll a save, if you will. Roll me a...
I didn't. It's reflex, and I rolled a 9.
Okay, it's DC 15. So it's 10... 10, 18... 18 plus 7... It's 25.
I'm gonna turn off my camera while I eat.
29 points of fire damage to you.
Good thing I made friends with the devil.
Oh, shit! Yeah. So
Damn it, what did I miss?
So what happened is he has fire resistance now because he made friends with the devil.
Yeah.
It's a perfect timing for that.
That's
Because
awesome,
it was how many? 29 points of damage, of fire damage. That's going to be half to
15.
14.
It rounds up.
Does it round up? All right,
Yeah.
15. I think I've been rounding it down this entire campaign.
I think it is actually rounded down. Yeah,
Is it? For
Pretty sure.
Alright.
like all text.
I will gladly take 14.
Well, yeah, we'll
I will
say
not.
14 for now.
Okay.
You take 14 fire points of damage as this kind of red-orange barrier deflects some of the blow.
We may be friends yet, devil.
Yeah. So Let's see here.
Don't say that too loudly around the Catholic priest.
That was, but you do get. Oh, you can't really see him, so that's why. That's right. That's why things happen that way. Looks like Atlas goes first. Atlas goes. He's got to be over there. So you just right click. What's his fucking movement speed? I think it's 30, but he has the dash action. So you can get to right there. Is where it can go. Atlas, what do you got, buddy? Speed 30 feet. Yeah, did that. Bonus action. And he's going to ready an attack for whenever one gets in melee range. Alright, after Atlas' turn, these Gith go. Well, this one's going to go speaking some kind of language that he can't understand. This music is a little loud.
He's a rogue, so he understands every language for the minimum of 10 points.
Uh-huh, sure. Alright.
Weird rogues to have.
Let's see here. Gith. Get the Yankee. Alrighty. So he is going to. Oh, they have that. I did not realize they had that. He's just. Oh, well, Atlas is going to first make his attack. Misses. Rolled a 5 plus. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now they will attack. Where's a good rolling surface here? Alright, he gets 2 weapon attacks. There's a 17 and an 18 against Atlas. And Atlas's armor class is 22?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's got that +2 armor. It's cursed, but it's +2.
It's cursed armor. Yeah, it's cursed
and he's
armor.
got a +6 of dexterity because he had read that book that could give him a 20 over the maximum of 20 in his scores.
Stupid, dodgy rogue.
Yeah, he's fucking... Jesus, he's hard to hit. No wonder I can never kill him. Alright, it's that guy's turn. That guy's going to... I keep wanting to press space. He's just going to do the same thing. Both miss. Cool. That is 30 feet. And he's going to do the same thing. And both miss. Or all of them miss. Okay, good show. Atlas is just like dodging all these attacks. They have great swords. So, after that we have Jacques. And yeah, it's Jacques.
So, how do you do the trail thing again?
You pick up and you just like right click while you're dragging.
Oh god. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna go to here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. I'll
Okay.
teleport. Okay, hold on. Why isn't it? Does it not do angles?
I haven't seen you use the feature once yet.
Oh, it showed it on mine,
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
but now it's not.
All right, just Misty Step where you want. It's fine. 30
Okay.
feet.
5, 30.
Ooh. By the way, you can now see. Sorry,
Actually, I'll go here
right
instead.
there. Let me put this guy up. Not a human. Not a human anymore. You see it kind of transforming from a human into this. Oh, god damn it. This kind of frog-like creature with horns. Very ugly and very disturbing.
Oh.
What the hell?
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Kind of still has a smile on his face from the fireball.
It's like 9 out of 10. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Matt, you were like breaking up pretty bad.
Me?
You sounded.
Oh, did I?
Sounded fine to me.
I was like,
That's weird.
oh,
Huh.
God damn it. Technology at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn
And then-
internet connections.
And then I will return in kind, centered on that. How do you make that fireball?
Oh, just point where you want it centered, and I'll put a thing there.
I guess. Oh shit! Hold on, my headset's on. How do you do the pointers again?
Just click and hold down somewhere on a tile that you want centered.
What would the radius be from here?
Well, so from there. So from there, right?
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. So it get to like right there.
Okay. Then let's just do it. Let's just do it centered on this. Let's just do that.
Okay, centered on the dude. So it
Yeah.
gets both those dudes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'll let you go ahead and roll their reflexes if you'd like.
Yes.
Set.
What's the DC on that reflex?
17.
And that's a dexterity, right? Not.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Not reflex. Okay. Because 4th edition was reflex. This is.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
with you. I was just making sure.
Defenses to
You said
attack,
17. Bud, you said
Do what?
17. DC?
17. Yeah.
All right. Well, one got a 20.
Oof.
And the Death Slog got a 20. And it's a Mind Flayer, not Gith. What is his? He rolled a 14. Depends what his Dex saving throw is. The Mind Flayer fails.
Nice.
All right. So
Trade check.
I can't remember if resistance is stack or not.
nice. So the Mind Flayer will take 37, and the other guy will take half, assuming they have no resistance.
Okay, so 37. So 18 to
Yeah,
the Mind
if you-
Flayer, but he doesn't seem to even take that much. He takes
Well,
half of that half.
He didn't pass it. You said he failed, right?
The Slod passed.
So the
so-
Mind Flayer.
Oh, did I say the Mind
Takes-
Flayer? My bad.
If the Mind Flayer failed, then
Yes.
he takes 37, but half of that if he's got resistance.
Yeah.
And then the other guy just takes half
Half.
anyway. So 18
All
and
right.
18.
All right, let me just do this real quick. Okay. This is fun, keeping up with hit points. But it's been so fucking long since I've done this. Mind Flayer will take 37 because he does the full damage there. And he has... a little boost on that. Alright, this fucking fireball just... It explodes this bush that they were kind of in. Just it erupts into flame, and if he stays there, he might take additional damage from that bush being on fire. But
Wizard
yeah.
fight. We'll just keep throwing fireballs. Alright.
Okay, dokie. Anything else?
Nope. That's it for me.
Okay. Next on the list. Oh fuck, where'd my initiative go? Was the death slot, I do believe. Fucking piece of shit. Okay. I had the initiative down. They're on a piece of paper.
How many pieces of paper do you have?
Dude, this is my biggest problem in life. Ah, there it is.
Use the Word doc.
I could do that, but I like writing things down right now since we're doing that whole thing.
Old school.
Oh yeah,
We're
you know it,
classy
baby.
now.
You do know it. Okay, yeah, it is the slot's turn because you guys roll the same initiative. Fuck, I don't think he can get to you. What's his speed? Man. Oh.
Speed 120. What the?
Let me. Oof. Let me check here. What? Fuck yeah. Okay. That's his action though. He does something.
Stop doing things.
Invisible.
I want a counter spell.
Interesting.
I don't trust this guy.
Sure. Counterspell. What level is invisibility? And what level are you casting? Are you just casting at your base?
No, hold on. Read it. Let me read how counter spell. I might need a long time. Counter spell. Let me see. Region. Never mind. I won't because he's not within 60.
Is he not within 60?
Nope.
Ah, just oh, well, goddamn. Okay, well, he does invisible, and he was right there. Let's see. So I'm just going to put him right there, but I'm going to keep a marker of where he goes. Okay, sounds good. All right, and that is his turn. Up next is the Mind Flayer. He's kind of looking pretty haggard. He will not stay in there. He fucking gets the fuck out when that's difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Are these tents
25.
covered just so I'll know going forward?
What's up?
Like, do these tents, are they covered? Like, do you...
Yes, you can't really see through
So,
them.
like, right now, he can't see me.
The Mind Flayer? No, not really.
Okay.
He's fireball shot in. He's pretty pissed though. But yeah, at the moment he can't really see. Kind of sees the top of your head. You have total cover right now,
Gotcha.
or you at least have 3/4 cover. Depends which tents you're. These smaller ones, these one man small tents. You can see the torso up, but the bigger tents you can't.
So I figure I got 2 tents, a rock, and some bushes.
Yeah, he doesn't. They don't. So it's 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to just spend another action to move. And that's his go. All right, after the Mind Flayer, it was Greem and Constance. Constance, go ahead and go first.
Okay.
You see this you fucking knew it. You thought you saw a purple tentacle under those robes, and here this is. His robes are kind of burnt off. This creature that has this tentacle-like beard.
Fucking mind flayers.
Yeah.
So first for a bonus action on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Damn it! I need to delete that. Where the stupid red dots keep going.
You just hold click on someplace.
What are those red dots?
They're
I
small
see 'em.
versions.
They're on Atlas.
Yeah. They're small versions of something I'm trying to build, but
Oh, okay.
but I don't think it's gonna work very well. Anyway, I'm trying to just make a. Here, I'll let you do the drawing.
All right, sounds good. Oh, I actually have spell templates that I can just paste. You just tell me where to put them.
Okay, so
shit.
no, you're okay. That I'm deleting those.
I accidentally deleted the
Sweet, we
mind
killed the mind
flayer.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Died of exhaustion.
You're fine. Keep going.
well, I'll wait till you get him back up there.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's pretty easy. I just do this, right? Come on, drag. I know you want to drag. No, don't want to
I
share
know
it
you want to
everyone.
drag, bro. I know you want to drag. Drag, take a drag.
Okay, it's not really allowing me to.
Mother trucker.
There it goes. Okay, sounds good. All right, he was right here, I believe. Okay, where do you want this? What are you doing, and where do you want
Well,
it?
he was right here.
Was he right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You moved him up. So my
Okay.
first bonus, as a bonus on Atlas, I cast Shield of Faith. He gets a +2.
Like he fucking needs it.
Well, that's okay though.
Yeah, no, that's
he'll-
fine. That's good. That's good.
I don't know him. So
Yeah, no, you're good.
I grant him a +2 to his bonus for 10 minutes, and then I cast as a action. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Fairy Fire. I need to.
Now,
you
is
need to do
Fairy
this.
Fire a cantrip?
No, it's a level 1.
Because once you cast your first spell, you can't cast another spell if it's not a cantrip.
Oh, okay. So bonus action and cantrips are the only thing you can cast.
Yeah, so essentially, once you cast a leveled spell,
Mhm.
even if you have an action after that, you can only cast a cantrip.
Okay, well then 86 to Field of Shade, cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on Gith 1, Gith 2, and this guy.
Is it a radius or a creature thing?
No, it is a within 60 feet, a 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. Okay, so where do you want the cube centered? Basically, you want these guys?
Those three guys.
Okay, the
Yeah,
being cube.
just those 3 guys in it, because that's the only way you
Okay.
can do it without getting
And-
Atlas in it.
The invisible guy that you don't really know about is not even right in that area, so
That's
it's
fine. Yeah. Well, he's
So-
invisible, man. I don't know that.
Fairy
He hasn't
Fire.
even seen it to begin with. has
But
he?
they are cascaded in an angelic bright bluish hue.
Okay, you want it to be blue?
And
Cool.
they essentially they grant advantage on anyone who
Saving
attacks
throw?
them. No saving throw. No, wait a minute. Dexterity. Yeah. Dexterity save.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
DC
Natural
17.
20!
Nice.
For which one?
The GIF. One of the GIFs, the
Okay.
top one. This next one's the other GIF. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ugh.
Doesn't
That
count on
one.
the floor.
That was a natural 20, but it landed on the floor, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
He failed.
Good.
And the Mind Flare. Let's get the metal dice. Ooh, DC. What's the DC again?
17.
Yeah, he failed.
Good. Good.
Okay. So the Mind Flare and this guy, it's advantage on them. Am I correct?
Atlas gains advantage on the 2 of
Yeah.
those.
Because
There's
there's
the Atlas?
I think anyone.
No, it's anybody that hits them, but Atlas
Alice is right next to it. So
until you get up there.
the 2 guys
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
red dots are casted in Fairy Fire. And is that a? I can't remember if.
Hold on, I thought you said that the lower one was the one that failed.
No, the
Oh, okay.
he said. Well, yeah, that's true. I guess it was the top one, but I don't know which top.
Oh,
one.
sorry. I meant this guy up here failed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going 1, 2, 3.
Well, either way, he's got it. So
Yeah. 1 second though.
That sounds good. Yeah. I'm just heading straight north from here.
and also just to
Okay.
let you know,
Yeah.
objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
Crapping out.
Yeah. I
Oh,
know.
What?
my internet's crapping out. Like,
Oh.
it's been kind of spotty.
Okay.
So if I drop, that's why.
Okay, bud. All right. So that sounds good. Now I had the initiative again on
Oh.
paper.
And I'm gonna use my move action to. I'm gonna move down here to
There it is.
like Greem.
Okay. Sounds good. In which case, Greem will go. Greem is going to cast spiritual. Well, no, he can't do that quite yet. He can, but spiritual weapon. It's within 60 feet. Where is Greem? Oh, he can cast spiritual weapon. Which he totally has.
He better.
But I can't find the fucking... This is the biggest issue, is I could never find... Why can't I just throw a little Lego out there and be like, here you go, that's your... You know, like the old days.
Oh yeah, that's your spirit weapon.
It's a spirit weapon.
It's a big Lego.
Spirit Legos.
Alright, fuck it.
Its attack is getting locked on.
Yeah, this is good enough.
40-12.
Alright. Pop. Spirit weapon right there, and it is going to go ahead
It's the hand of Grimesh.
Is going to... Let's see here. Spirit weapon. Self. Submit. I'm going to ignore that, what it did, because I'm going to roll. And I can't find my good dice. Fuck it. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's a hit. Rolled a natural 18. Doesn't really matter what the bonus is on that guy. So it does 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, which is 6. So 2 plus 6 is 8 damage to this guy. That's going to be Greem's turn, really.
Nice.
1, 2, and 3.
Well played.
50. Minus 8. Okay. So, that's what Greem does. After that, Greem summons forth this giant hammer, essentially, smacking down on the Gith. After that, we do have Anos, finally.
Damn it, Green, that's where I wanted to go. I always hated you most.
It's technically you could probably still occupy it. It doesn't occupy a space.
Can't he move through allies though?
Yeah, you can move through it as well.
I would just like to be there if possible.
Yeah, we'll say it's actually above. So it's
cool.
above you. Yeah.
Alright, then I'll take 2. I believe I can only take 2 swings. Do I take 3 yet?
Oh no, do you?
Fighter does at level 11.
We do then. We're 12.
Yeah, we're level 12.
So I get 3. I'm just gonna open up on the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
My attack is... let's see here. Where is my sword? Normally I have this all in the sheet. I'll just... this is not a roll, but this is just to see what the modifier is.
I got you.
Alright, once it shows up in the chat. Wow, what I hit pretty hard.
Plus 10 is your modifier.
Plus 10. Alright. Okay, only one worse than that. So that is, 28 then.
A 28 hits.
Yeah, and the damage is a D8 plus...
Plus 6.
Okay. Alright, do you want me to roll the attacks first or do the damage first?
That doesn't matter, whichever you're more comfortable with.
Alright. Alright,
and you're attacking the Gith, or you're attacking the Mind Flayer?
I'm attacking the Mind Flayer.
The Mind Flayer. They all have advantage right now, just so you know. Are you rolling with advantage?
Okay, so I might as well see if I get a crit. I don't.
Okay.
Alright, so I get 8 plus 6, so 14 on the first one.
Damage?
14 damage. Okay. Oh, and plus... Hold on, what's the... Plus 4 force damage? Oh, that's another D6.
That's right.
So that's plus another 3. So that's
Oh shit, my bad. It's
17 damage.
Sorry, it looks like I was. Oh man, I'm fucking stupid.
What's up?
Jesus Christ, It's plus 10 on the spiritual weapon. I don't know what your actual.
No, it's still plus 10.
Is it?
To hit.
Yeah. Strength is plus 4.
Yeah, it's a plus 4, plus 4, plus 2.
Okay.
I think the Saber of the Stars, isn't that the one that does the push thing?
If you crit roll.
Yeah.
If you roll critical.
Okay. I don't want to hit anyway. I don't want to push him anyway. All right, that's my first attack.
Okay.
All right, the next one, that is 21.
That's a hit.
All right, and damage. 6 plus, so that's 12 damage. Wait, yeah, it's just a flat. Yeah. All right, and then attack 3. Wait, is it 3?
You already roll 1 die for attack 3 because you already missed with your 1 attack. So just
I
roll
didn't miss
1.
at all, did I?
Well, you said you missed.
No, I didn't. Like, what?
I thought you said you missed initially, but then
No,
you had advantage.
you said
on
advantage.
That. Yeah.
So,
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
all right, my second, advantage for my second attack. See if I crit. I don't. All right, and then third attack.
Okay.
That's a 1.
All right. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, so you're up there. Just you got your saber of stars out there. Your force saber, and you manage to land 2 blows, and he is not looking happy. He curses at you in some unknown language.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
26. Okay. He's
And at
he's
no
looking.
point we've got
He's
to take a
looking.
long rest.
He's starting to look pretty rough. The mind flayer is.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Die, mind flayer. Die.
I have
Okay.
2 maneuvers anyway.
Alrighty. That's your action and your movement.
Yes.
Okay.
Action move. I don't have a bonus that I know of.
All right. Atlas will go and
Action
he will.
surge. Bonus
he will
action.
attack
Action
this guy.
surge.
I think I've already spent it.
You spent it.
No, I still have it according to this. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
Stab them all to death.
Atlas is going to roll against the guy you're next to because sneak attack stuff. That's a hit. Fucking bullshit. First, the sneak attack. What's he getting now? Like 5 or 6 d6 for sneak attack alone?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be there.
Sneak attack
Probably
is
a lot more than that, right? Oh no, Did he multi-class?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't multi-class, but
He should have, yeah.
well, I'm just
6.
gonna
I'm
do
just
roll
talking about
self. I want to see what it is. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 6. So, it's 12, 18, 25, just on sneak attack. And he, what's it? 25 plus 4 plus 7.
I kept
So
forgetting the advantage.
29, 36, not against that one. 29, 30, 35 points of damage on that guy. Jesus Christ,
Nice.
on his first attack. That's 2.
35 is nothing.
The rogues only get 1.
He's
attack,
like
so-
looking rough. He's like, Atlas cuts through right there. He's like trying to hold his neck as blood spurts out, trying to fend him off with his sword. This next, yeah, it's a fucking hit. Okay. Atlas, not even here, and he's doing better than my guys again.
If he's a rogue, he only gets 1 attack. He's still offhand.
He has offhand.
Oh, he's using his bonus action to attack with another weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember what he fought with.
Yeah, he has a wakizashi and a vicious longsword.
Nice.
So 5 plus 7. 12. Whew, he is barely holding on. He's like on death's door. All right, and that's Atlas's turn. After that, we have the Gith. So 2 of them will attack Atlas, and this one next to you will attack Atlas as well.
Here's hoping that the luck holds and he continues to be a dodge maniac.
One actually got a 23 to hit.
Well,
Uh-oh.
As he swings his great sword. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, they got great swords. Look at these.
6,
Yeah.
6,
Give Yankee.
8. Oh, and psychic damage. So 8 slashing damage and 9. Okay, what is that for Atlas here? Keep his. So 8 slashing plus 9. 17 points of damage to Atlas, who has 91 hit points.
eh.
Not terrible.
Not too bad.
All right, doing pretty good. Atlas is doing pretty good. So that's one of his, and then other guy. That's a natural fucking 20 on one of his attacks.
Oof.
Damn.
I don't know if you could see that or not.
He gets so excited when they do good.
I'm like, natural fucking
Rich,
20!
you!
Kinda needs them too.
So we'll just double the die on that. 7. 7's 14. Plus 7 is 21. Plus 8 is
Which
29.
one is the one attacking him?
This guy right here.
One.
Right
Alright,
now
is
it's that guy. They're all 3 attacking him, but this guy's going
Okay.
right now.
All
Fuck,
right.
man. That's 21, 29. 29 points of damage to Atlas. He's going to uncanny dodge that to half it. So 14 points. Brings him down to 60 points of damage.
I don't remember if Savage Attack or 2.
That was one first guy. Now the guy next to you is making 2 attacks against. Well, he's making 1 attack against you, 1 attack against Atlas because he has 2 attacks.
Okay. Is he attacking? Who's he attacking first?
You.
Okay.
He pop. Same action. It's the same action as multi attack in his action.
Gotcha. Alright, so that does involve me.
Yeah.
I can't do this until-
So that is a 22 exactly Atlas's armor class, and he rolled a 21 on you.
That's also a hit. Exactly mine. Well,
Oh shit! Nice. So this damage is going against Atlas first. So that's 9. 9 plus 3 is 13 plus his modifier of 2. So 15 points of damage to Atlas. Shit. Atlas is half health already. Now the damage on you, Aenos. 6, 12. 14 points of damage.
no problem.
Some of that is psychic damage. Do you need to know that?
How much of it is psychic?
We have, let's see, it was 6. 6 of it is psychic.
Okay. So that just, six. And so then how much does that leave?
It was 6 psychic and 8 slashing.
Alright, so then I take 3 off from that, because my heavy armor.
From the physical attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just
Unless the slashing is also,
no,
psychic?
it's slashing, then he does additional psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
alright. No problem.
alright, sounds good. After that, it is the Githwint. Jacques!
I'm going to use, again, a combination of move followed by a misty step
Okay.
to get me to here.
Okay.
Let me switch over here and burn this misty step real quick.
This motherfucker can't even get in.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Let me burn 2 sorcery points real quick to cast a cantrip as a. Or actually, no, that because Misty Step's a bonus action. So yeah, let me just. I don't have to use a sorcery point to cast a regular spell. So.
Okay. Is Misty Step a cantrip though, or not?
No, Misty Step is the primary spell. I'm casting a cantrip now.
Okay, sounds good.
And yep. So I will just show you real quick. So I'm trying to speed this up. I'm gonna attack the Mind Flare.
Okay.
He's granting advantage. Here are 3 dice because I have Elven accuracy.
Okay.
You get a second one. I'm just gonna roll it all at once to speed up my roll.
All right. Yeah. Just tell me what they are.
So 29 was the highest. 3.
Hit.
Okay.
Which one was that against?
That's against the Mind Flare.
Mind Flare. Hit. Okay.
And that's only 6 damage.
Okay.
I will now roll for the second one because it does 3 raise.
And what are you casting again?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right. What color is your Eldritch Blast?
Remember, we refluffed it, so it's not actually dagger.
Oh yeah, they're daggers, right? Yeah. Sorry, your audio cut in, but I heard daggers. So.
So 29 was.
Sorry, it's cut out again. What the fuck? All right, 29.
Yeah, it's been doing it a lot.
Sorry, you good? Goodish.
Yeah.
29 to hit. 6 damage again because I roll nothing but 1s. And then on the last one, the highest is a 26. And that one actually does 12 damage.
All on the Mind Flare, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 daggers.
Woo, he's looking rough.
And that's it.
Okay. So also you might want to go into that settings and see if that thing that was happening to me, the sensitivity thing.
I thought I had mine adjusted. Where was that at again?
Just like you went to settings, voice and video, and it was right under voice activity under Discord. Yeah, just check that setting. That might be, I don't know. But the mine, no, this guy is going to go.
So turning it up or down makes it
down.
I guess
like
down.
Yeah, turn it to the left.
It makes a noise and see where your voice would always be, but none of the background noise would activate it.
Gotcha.
So that was right there. Okay. Cool. He's right there. All right, that's his turn. Oh, actually. Okay. Sounds good. All right, that's his turn. It is now the Mind Flayer's turn. Oof. He's almost gone, but man, he's gonna try and. He doesn't really give a fuck.
That's good.
60-foot cone. I mean, he doesn't give a fuck about his allies because they're just slaves. What's a slave to a god? Now this is not the right cone, but
oh shit!
But it's 60 foot.
Magic.
Let's see. That's actually right on the money, pretty much. 60 foot,
Rainbow
60 foot,
cone.
60 foot. Some of those on the corners would be a little bit smaller, but.
Rainbow bright, rainbow bright.
But
You're
that's the right
kill me
length of it.
tonight.
Oh, God damn it.
That is some mystical shit.
The prettiest mind flayer of them all.
Yeah, he's very. He's got some flair.
Does that motherfucker got a line of sight of me?
Oh, he's just casting it. Well, let's see. He's casting it kind of. It doesn't really want him right there. So here's the thing.
Can you cast like that? Like from the side in that
Well,
direction? though?
it's here. Let me.
I think it'd miss Atlas.
Well, it's casted at any point around you as a cone. You know.
Oh, at any point around you.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. But I mean, I would do a diagonal, but Roll20 is not letting me really switching up the free shit right now because it'd actually be more. It might actually miss Atlas. Might just hit right there.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I don't have this too big. I do have it slightly too big by 1 measure. So we'll take that out.
Yeah, there you go.
So Grim and Anos essentially get a little
problem.
fucked.
I'll be fine.
I need you to make a. It says on a failure you are stunned, but what? Jesus Christ. I guess
That's
DC
wisdom.
15 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Cream's not so good at them, but yeah.
What's up, Doc?
He's actually within 60 feet, so I'm going to counterspell this one.
Okay, it's not really a spell; it's a creature ability.
Okay. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not a spell.
I
Let me double check on that though.
God damn,
Yeah, it's just a
creature.
part. It's just an action. It's innate spell casting ability. I don't know if. Yeah, no, that's not part of his spell. This is actually a creature ability. It's not a spell.
Gotcha. Yeah, as
No.
long as it's not a spell, then he's...
Yeah.
Then it doesn't affect him.
All right. So what was that again, John?
1.
All right. You are stunned for 1 minute.
Oh,
Anos is an idiot.
You just kind of.
Watch too much TV.
You're just kind of. You're confused. You don't really know where you are. Let's see what Green does. He rolled a natural 2.
Ooh.
I
Green.
rolled a 2 as well, but I got a -1.
Oh. Yeah. The Green just.
Idiot. With dumb
He's
stuff.
stunned.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. So
Save my brains.
for 1 minute, they are stunned. You're pretty much done, according to
Yeah.
this. The
I mean,
mind
if you
flare.
can get me out of it somehow.
On a failure, you are stunned for 1 minute.
Let me end stun.
is that like basically the same where if you get attacked, it's an auto crit? Because that's...
No, that's paralyzed.
Okay. I was like, I hope that's not where we're headed.
You know. I can
I
take
don't,
a
I don't
couple
think
of
you can end it actually, but I'm gonna look it up.
You keep going, I'll look it up.
Let's see.
Conditions.
So you're
It might
incapacitated.
be when I'm hit.
What's up?
It might be when I'm hit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. So there's at least one spell that can remove the stun condition. Power word heal.
Oh, good.
Really? Well,
9th level.
Yeah, I was like, well, nobody's got that.
Yeah, it just
All right.
there's no chance of ending it early if the initial save has failed.
jeez. Man,
If
should have done that
only-
earlier. So
You're stunned for 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
If only that had been
Basically combat.
a spell instead of a class feature, we would have had a shot.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's not.
good.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. That's mind flayers are kind of in this edition, except for the
Really?
mind blast. I don't know. I like them. It's just you guys. You only hit. I won't tell you how much hit points it has left.
If I hadn't
yeah.
rolled double ones on damage.
Yeah, that I think it's Constance. Your turn now. That's
Oh.
the mind flayers go.
All right, creature, it's me and you.
Woo!
Green's
would
out.
like-
Yeah.
I would like the Mind Flayer to make a dexterity saving throw.
What are you casting, bud?
Sacred Flame.
All right, you reach forth your hand. Sacred flame comes out. What color? You want it to be?
It's all. Most of my colors are all that light
Blue?
baby blue,
Okay.
radiant. Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, he did not succeed on that.
All right.
Roast him.
He does not have very much health left, so.
He will take 12 points of radiant damage.
All right, luckily.
Yeah,
With
radiant
that,
damage.
your Sacred Flames just kind of. He's already looking haggard. He's got burns and third-degree burns and pustules up on his arm and face. And he just kind of did like this mind blast right to your friends there. Then they just like are kind of incapacitated right now. And you just point your fingers, and this blue shot of sacred radiant energy comes out and strikes him and goes out through the back of his head, and he falls limp.
Nice.
And the worst thing is that I forgot to do advantage on that last attack of mine.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
I was just being dumb.
But the Mind Flayer is taken care of. You're still stunned, but at least you don't have to worry about your brain getting extracted and auto.
I'm worried about something else.
Okay.
I was just popping out of nowhere, ripping him in half.
But I know what a slab does.
Yeah. Well, you haven't really seen it yet.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. He
Thanos doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Since that was a cantrip, can you cast bonus actions if a spell says bonus action?
Yeah. You can. The only thing is like if you cast a leveled spell, you can't cast another spell if it's leveled. Right. So yeah, you can cast another spell. That was just a
well then
cantrip. So you still have a level spell to work with.
Then Shield of Faith on Anos. Anos for the +2.
Okay, so he does have Anos. You do have +2 to your armor class right now.
I know you're stunned, but I'm kind of hoping that might help you out a little.
That you're kind of confused. You can't really do much. You can't really remove you. You see this like hazy, divine blue, shimmering shield surrounds you. Yeah, +2 to your AC right now.
That's 23 AC, so even with advantage, that's
really good. That's really good.
Unless you're a demon frog.
Let me tell my bud.
Fortunately, there's not any of those roaming.
The scary thing that wants to eat my brains is already dead.
I'm yelling it from across the field. Anos, move! Defend yourself!
Green is out of the picture for now. And that brings us top of the order. Atlas is like, Anos. Not to Anos, but he sees you. And it turns to the Gith and starts slashing. Bonus attack in action. First,
if you're not with me, you're
I don't really think you're threatening, so I don't think he's going to get sneak attack. But against the bottom one. That's a natural fucking 20.
Nice.
God damn it.
If he had had a sneak attack, that dude would be toast right now.
Ah, fuck, dude. That was his vicious longsword, which does extra damage.
Extra.
Yeah, it does extra. What is
Read
this
all
extra
about it.
damage on?
Extra.
What? It just says does extra. Thank you. Thanks, Zach, for putting. I think it's 2d6. But god damn it, Zach.
This is note kills everything.
He's like, yeah, it does extra damage. How much? God damn it. Good note taking.
It instantly kills the 3 closest enemies.
All right, so that's 3. That's 6 plus 6. It's 12 plus. I think it's 2d6.
It's really just a death ray.
So that's 8. That's 20 points of damage on his first attack towards Gith. 3.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Then his other attack is Wakizashi is a 2, so that misses.
These guys are still attacking even though the Mind Flayer is dead?
Yeah, you've noticed that they have these collars around their necks.
Oh, good.
You get the feeling that it's not really the Mind Flayer that was enslaving them so much as it was the combination of Exarloth and the Mind Flayer.
Yeah. I think we know already, but it's just been so long.
Yeah. You guys already figured that out. Like, once the Mind Flayer goes down, they'll still attack. One, just you don't really know the circumstances of their slavery, so...
We know they prefer death to being slaves to Mind Flayers again.
Yep. They do indeed do that. So, Atlas, that's his turn. Miss on the second one. Yeah, you can't really do much more than that right now. Then it's going to be Jacques. No, it's the gift. So the top one, top left, 2 attacks against Atlas. 7 and 1. Second one, 7 and a 10. And this third one is going to be, he switches his focus to you, Anos, because he thinks he can hit you.
You can.
Stunned, is
With
that?
advantage.
Yeah, it does grant. First one, oof. 18 plus. I don't think he has enough for it. Only +4, so 22.
Wow, the shield helps.
Yeah,
So
shield help.
What's off the magic?
All right, then the second attack. Oh, 2 and a 4. Miss. All right, the gift are pretty much done.
Doc. I can say like one word at a time.
All right, Jacques, it's your turn. You see Greem and your buddy Anos kind of dazed.
Has the one in the one that's granting advantage, has he been hit yet?
Yes. Oh. Yes, he has been hit.
Okay.
Actually, fuck, okay. That guy is dead anyways. I accidentally subtracted the wrong health.
Yay.
All right. Well, then
That was the one the critical was on.
the one granting advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple shots at him with Eldritch Blast. Highest is 28 on that roll.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That is so 13 damage
Damage.
on the second hit. Why do I keep getting 18? That's 29. To hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
On the last one.
It's Eldritch Blast, right?
Yes.
Dagger.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dagger. 29 again. That dice has rolled like 3 18s in a row.
Dude, I'm confiscating that dice. No, just kidding.
Gotta keep that one out there.
Dude, I can't find my smoky dice. I don't know. Oh, there it is! Okay.
It was in my garage.
Alright, how much damage was that third attack?
15.
Okay.
And if he is still up, let me
He
switch
is.
over to my character sheet real quick.
If he's still up, I'm gonna pull some bullshit out of my ass and...
Yep.
Sorry, John. Sorry, these mind flayers are a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It happens.
At least the threat's taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, I knew to open up on him real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you fought him
with a
before.
fireball. He just soaked it up. So I'm gonna twin spell. I'm gonna use some sorcery points to twin spell,
Oof. Okay.
and so we'll shoot another Eldritch Blast, which that's a crit. Let me just move this over here.
He's dead.
Do the little to that little guy.
Pew! Yeah, your
Okay.
daggers just go. You're just casting them left and right. Are they purple? Are they purple or bluish?
They're like a gray with like black smoke.
So there's black tendrils of smoke. Follow these ghostly looking daggers as they go into this gift, and he just kind of acts like they're actually in them, and he falls dead.
Nice. So I still have 2 blasts left
Yep.
from the second Eldritch Blast, but they don't grant advantage. So I'll just shoot them at the other guy. And
Forgot how
that's-
deadly your guy was with this shit.
that's 18
Can
to
be.
hit. That's probably not
That
high enough.
18 is, I believe, indeed a hit. Just barely.
That's 12 damage, and then the
Okay.
very last one is an 18 again,
That's a hit.
and that's 10 damage.
Phew, Jesus Christ. All right, in a flash, 2 of them are taken out, one by Atlas, one by Jacques, and the other one's looking rough. Is that your turn?
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna move action if I can.
Yep.
To right, chair.
Char, you are.
Fucker. All right. One.
So, something's hunting me out here, and I'm gonna keep moving.
6. All right, it got to right there. It sees an opportunity. All of a sudden, Constance, you see a shadow looming over you, and you turn around, and there's this demon-looking frog
The fuck?
looking
Murder
down
frogs.
on you
Behind you.
as it attacks 3 times.
Ouch.
All right, so here we go.
Oi. Where the hell did you come from?
All right, so that is a 25, a 29, and that one probably doesn't hit, a 12.
All but the 12.
All right, so the bite did not land, but the claws landed. So it's a D10. Okay.
I can't wait to sink my fucking fingers into you, bastard.
6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 8. You take 11 points of slashing damage and 8 points of necrotic.
So 11 points plus 8.
Yep, so 19 points overall.
Okay.
The second attack that hit is 12 points of necrotic plus... That's 6 plus 5, 11. So 11 plus 12 is 23. You take 23 points of damage on the second one. And he's kind of drooling. And he's leaning kind of forward on his haunches, these 2 limber, hulking arms.
Go away.
You're a nasty one, you little buggers.
All right, that is his turn. Let's see. Mind Flayer's gone. Grim can act.
Can I really not save from this? Like at my turn?
Yeah, no, you're stunned for
Man.
1 full minute. There's no save.
That's
Yeah.
Even if he's dead.
Even
Not like
it's not.
concentration?
It's not. No, it's not a concentration at all.
Man. Since he's dead, would you mind if I look at the Mind Flayer just to double check?
I don't care. But
Okay.
he's. It's not. The rule's not going to change though.
I know.
Alright.
Just curious.
So the. What was it? Constance, it's your turn, bud.
Oh! Saints preserve us.
Yeah, that dude was following your ass around. I was like, he's not gonna move. He's not gonna move. Shark moves.
who has the spirit weapon? It hasn't attacked in like 2 rounds.
Yeah, Green does, but stunned.
Green's
I don't
out.
think really ends concentration effects. I'm not
And
sure.
I don't think the spirit weapon is a concentration.
But he has to will it to attack, so he can't really do anything.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I
It's
can
just-
tell you in just a minute. I don't think it matters, but I can tell you.
It's not a concentration,
No, it's not. But,
but you have to use a bonus action for it to attack.
He has to, yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
So
Well, I think it's a bonus action to move it, but
yeah, it's a bonus action as part of that. You can't do it while you're stunned.
It makes an attack, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
basically
sentient.
makes it null and void.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right,
Stat block.
so my turn. I immediately turn around and see this thing standing in front of me. It lobs its fangs and whatever else into me.
Mm-hmm. It missed on the bite. It clawed you.
Pillar, preserve me. Bring down your radiance upon this vicious creature. And I do an attack roll, a spell attack roll against it. So that is a 27 versus its AC.
That's a hit.
That'll take it. Takes 13. Sorry. 17 points of radiant damage.
17. Very nice. Okay.
And since I'm locked in melee, it'd be suicide to run away, so.
So what are you doing? You just staying there, bud?
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
if I run away,
Okay.
it'll
Yeah.
attack
Sorry,
me.
you froze up for a second, so I was just.
Oh.
I was just confirming. That's all.
Stand your ground, preacher.
Yeah,
Says the guy who's been running. From
I know, right? Jacques knows. He's like, man, this guy already fucked me up a little bit.
I was like, I got hit with a fireball.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go toe to toe with this thing either.
He could still do another one.
Oh, is he the guy that threw the fireball?
Yep.
Nope. Really? This guy?
Oh,
Yep.
no, that's the Mind Flayer.
No,
Oh,
Mind Flayer doesn't have access to Fireball.
This little son of a bitch.
Healing word says any creature that you can see. Does that include myself?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do that as a bonus. Because
No.
the spell I did was a cantrip.
Okay, sounds good, bud. Yeah, go ahead and heal
And,
yourself up.
Hey, now that that's clarified, I know. So,
Yep.
I cast it. And oh my, you sucking piece of shit! I rolled a fucking 1 on that.
I hate those D4s,
So
man.
5, 8, 9. I'll heal for 9.
Woo! Hey, you know what? Cuts back a little bit. But Atlas's turn is after that. He's just going to try and finish this motherfucker off.
Do it.
10 and 10,
Feels-
yeah. Let's see. Ooh, let's see if he gets it. 1 plus what's his on that? That's not very good. He didn't roll very well, but it's 1 plus 7, so that's 8. That's 12, and then 6 plus 7. Oh shit! Just barely. Atlas brings back and he's getting all the kills. He's not even here. He's getting all the goddamn kills.
You know it, right? Character
And-
takes everything.
He's done with that, and he will
Nice.
move.
I thought you were going to say he barely missed killing him, and I was like, son of a...
He will move right there, and then Jacques, you now see the creature standing in front of Constance.
Just out of curiosity, can't rogues bonus action dash?
He used his bonus action as an offhand attack.
Oh, gotcha. Dang it. I was hoping he'd get down there.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, I know. I know. I will move to here.
Okay.
I will bonus action. Oh, man, I don't have advantage. That's not fun. I will bonus action to cast Hex. And then I will cast...
What's Hex do again, bud?
He will have disadvantage on any strength-based throws.
Strength. You're doing
And-
strength? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Strength.
And anytime I deal damage to him, it will do an extra d6 necrotic damage.
Extra d6 necrotic. Okay.
And I am going to try to Eldritch Blast him
Okay.
with my... but I will have to... Let me make sure Hex is... Oh, Hex is a bonus action, so I don't have to spend any sorcery points to speed up Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
So, that's an 18 on the die, which is a 29.
That's a hit.
So
I think that die's doing good for you, bud.
I know. You'll notice that I'm not using the one from the set anymore. I've
Yeah.
switched to this one of the 3 that constantly rolls good. So
Cheater.
that's 14 damage.
All right. 14 points of damage.
The second blast is a nat 1, so that misses.
Yeah, I would
And
say
then
so.
Third and final blast is a 28 total
That's a hit.
for 12 damage.
All right, you watch again. Constance, as your attention's on this creature, these like ghostly-looking daggers go over your head and by your sides and slam into this creature.
And now they're necrotic
Oh.
too.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And how much damage was that?
On the second one was 12.
Yeah, I'm just saying because they're gray and they're trailing black
Yeah.
tendrils. They look kind of ghostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pelor,
cool.
Pelor's changed his colors.
Yeah. You did.
All right, the slot will go. You're the only one in sight, so it's going to make all 3 attacks on you.
Ouch.
Did not roll very well. That's a 12,
Yeah.
an 18. Luckily, it didn't roll well, but it has a good bonus. 18 and a 23.
18 and 23 will do her.
And those are claws again. Why is it missing with its fucking bite attack? Maybe I
Probably
should switch
'cause-
up the die.
It has like poison or something terrible on it.
All right, so 4. D10. 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 5 is 12 points of damage on the first one. Not bad. It rolled pretty shitty. And then
I'll
the
take it.
second one is 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. Plus 5 is 21 points of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, I do not want to be next to this thing.
And it seems to reinvigorate a little bit on its turn.
Good.
Well, isn't that?
You guys, Aenos or Green are days, so they don't fucking know shit right now. Unless you found something different in there, Aenos, John.
Yeah, at the end of the Mind Blast, a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns,
What the fuck?
ending the effect on itself. As
On mine, it
success.
doesn't say that at all. That's so weird.
It's mirrored, but
Yeah.
you can.
Well, the reason I'm using Roll20's thing, the reason I was using Roll20's Mind Flayer was because I could have fucking found it in my monster manual that is falling apart.
Yeah,
Ah.
I got
Okay.
the fancy one.
Yeah, I was going to order the fancy one. The set's like 120, 130 bucks.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm a whore for this stuff. Like,
So we'll say that's my bad then.
Nah, it's alright.
Roll20's bad technically.
yeah, like what the hell's wrong with that?
Roll20, it just says psychic energy blast out in 60-foot cone on a failure. You are stunned for 1 minute.
And there's not a sentence after that. That's awful.
Oh, wonder how many DMs have relied on Roll20 for their mind flares and just wiped a party out.
Like, seriously. If you don't have, like, if everyone failed that, it's over.
That's funny.
And this is only, like, challenge 7. That's something for, like,
Okay.
Well,
since it's your turn anyways, we'll just say it's your turn.
okay.
You come out of it extra long. Well, actually, hold on. We're safe. What was it?
I did. 17.
You're good.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn, so I'm done.
Okay. Oh man, that's funny. My bad.
Jeez.
Well, Green will.
You should let
one
him do
more
that.
Dream
you
rolled
should
it.
give him- You should give him a move since he's missed like 3
Oh,
turns
whatever.
now.
He's missed one other turn. It's only been one
Okay.
round. Yeah. Green failed his as well. All right. So top of the round, Atlas will finally get up there. Move up there.
On the table.
Sneak attack. Fuck. 13 plus. Okay, yeah, that hits. All right. So the vicious longsword hits with sneak attack. That's a D8. 3 plus sneak attack of 11. Jesus. Another 11, so 22. And 6. I'm rolling really good for a sneak attack. 28 points of damage on sneak attack, plus 3 plus... Fucking rogues, man. 3 plus 6 is 9. Fuck, that's a lot. Okay. 6, 20. Fucking A, man. Alright, 22, 20.
Kill
8.
it.
Bring it
31.
down.
Okay, 37 points of damage on the first attack. And the other one, yeah, that hit. That's 5 plus 6 is 11. That's 11. So 49 points of damage, 48 points of damage on one turn for Atlas.
There we go.
Okay. So Atlas is done. Jacques.
Does this thing still look fit as a fiddle since it rebuffed itself? Pretty much.
What's up? It healed a little bit, it looks like.
Alright.
And is that thing really... Not to try and make it more difficult for ourselves, but is that thing really a medium creature?
It is a medium creature.
Seriously.
Yep.
Well, yeah, they're just bulky.
Roll 20 says so.
Yeah.
No, I'm using the actual monster manual this time. Don't worry. Yeah, roll 20 says you're all fucked, so it heals 100 damage on each turn. Roll 20 knows what's up.
But it's actually a tiny creature. Go figure.
On the first one, I got a 24 to hit. And that's for 19 damage because I actually rolled good that time.
Nice, that's really good.
And on the second blast, one away from a crit. So that's a 30 to hit, and that is 15 damage. And on the third one, that's an 18 to hit. Did we decide that?
That just hits.
Okay.
As,
and that
Eldritch Blast, your daggers get summoned forth and go into his form, and he's looking, he's not looking terrible, but he's looking hurt.
15 to hit, and I'm going to go ahead and spend the sorcery points to do it again, but I'm running low on them. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Max roll on that one, so that's 19 damage. 21 to hit, so that's 11 damage. And lastly, 21 to hit, and that is 13 damage. I'm really running out of spells.
You're loading everything into this guy.
I hope that this guy I'm going to die of exhaustion before
he's looking hurt.
They should add something that if a wizard or sorcerer runs out of spells, they take a point of exhaustion because they've exerted themselves so much.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would be really bad for level 1 characters, though.
Oh god, can you imagine?
One spell. Oh god.
All right, that's your turn.
What's the refractory period on
Brings it to its turn.
Yeah, I got nothing left after that.
Its turn. It already went.
We're at the next round already.
Oh, is it that top of the initiative?
Yeah, it's right after Jacques.
Good. Looks like I get hit again.
Murder froze hot fast.
Because it hit me, and then... No, I guess it is top in order. Yeah. All right. Good. Let's do this. I haven't gotten to go again, so...
I know. You did, yeah. You went after it attacked you, I believe, right?
No,
Did we accidentally...
I'm after Greem, and he skipped over me.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad.
It's all right.
No, go ahead, do your thing. What were you planning on doing?
Because Greem failed his saving throw, and then we jumped over me.
Yeah, typically I thought it was you. I think. Oh, what happened? I think was the whole mind flare thing. I just wanted to make sure. If John saw anything, I think that maybe. Okay, so what do you want to do, bud?
The only thing I really can do, I guess, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh, okay.
It's a 15-foot cone. It has to make a well, hell, it'll probably pass this, no problem. A Constitution saving throw.
It got a 20.
Okay. Then it'll still take half damage, but it will not be pushed 10 foot away.
Is that thunder damage?
It will be.
Okay.
Woo! So 12 thunder damage. I'm sorry, half of 12, so 6.
So he will take a little less than that even because he is resistant.
Goody.
So it takes 3 points of thunder damage.
All right.
Mildly perturbed.
Well, then I'm gonna take the op attack and move.
Okay.
Because disengage isn't an action.
This is an action, yeah. Unless you're a rogue.
Well, fuck. I guess I probably should have done that instead.
Yeah.
Anos, where did your token go?
I'm gonna
It's under the hand.
Sorry, what's that?
Give him those points back. I'm gonna go ahead and disengage as my action.
Okay, I'll allow you to do that.
He's 6 points healthier, 3 points healthier.
There you go. Yeah. Since it's been a while, I'll allow it. All right, you disengage, move 30 feet
I'll
away.
allow it.
Okay. So, in that case, we'll revert time skip. It's now his turn. He looks over to Atlas.
Good. Sorry, fucker.
He is... Well, first of all, he regens a little bit. He's got 1, 2, 3... He's gonna stay. All right, so he's going to just unload on Atlas. All 3 attacks.
How do you like it,
Ooh,
rogue?
that is not. What is that? Oh, that's better than I thought. Okay. So 19, 11, and a 4, but 11. So, all right. 2. Ooh, actually, no. One of them still doesn't hit. Only 1 hits his bite attack. But it doesn't really do anything. It's nothing real special about it. His bite is actually worse than his claws. Like, it's not as good.
Really?
Yeah.
The bite is not as good as the claws.
Yeah. But we got 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 5. Jesus, come on. So we got 12 plus 5, 17 points of damage. 15, 30. And Atlas is looking pretty rough. Actually, he will uncanny dodge that. Boop. And take half. Okay. That's the slots go. After that, Mind Flayer's gone. We've got Constance, Greem, then A&O. So Constance. It's your turn.
Okay, well. Gonna Sacred Flame him.
All right.
Dexterity saving throw. I'm sure he'll pass that, no problem.
Well, we'll see here. Dexterity's not the best. 18?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay. Still do damage on that one, or is that one?
No,
Okay.
it's cantrip.
You cast out your Sacred Flame, he just kind of bats it aside, and it kind of goes into the tent. Kind of like DBZ style, you know, where they're batting key blasts. He's just like,
Done with.
So that happens. All right,
I'm really glad we did
Greem.
not fight these guys.
Greem will.
My final form.
Greem finally saves at the end of his turn, so next turn he'll be able to go. Anos.
All right. I
Can he use
run
his
over
bonus
there.
action?
5.
What's that?
Can Greem use his bonus action to move that sword closer?
He's still stunned.
Oh,
He
okay.
he saved at the end of his turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is my full action to get all the way there.
Okay.
If it actually wait, where'd my guy go?
I think you went.
Oh, oops, my bad.
There you go.
Hiding under.
All right,
That's
so
full
then,
action.
And I will use my action surge to get one more action. That's
Okay.
my attacks. Attack 1. Again, plus 10. So that is 14.
That is a
What's
miss.
25.
That's a hit.
All right, I'll just roll the next attack
Okay.
along with. That's another 14, so
Okay.
1 hit.
One hit. But what's the damage on that one?
All right, that's again the D8 plus the D6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, things aren't looking favorable for him.
11. Plus 6, so 17 damage.
Okay. Off one hit, that's not too shabby.
And I will use. Let's see. I will use Distracting Strike.
Ooh, maneuver, huh?
Yeah, it was my maneuver. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, which I believe is a D...
10.
Yeah, it's a D10. I was about to say. A D10. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of my next turn. That's 5 more damage.
Alright, 5 more damage.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Sounds good. Jacques, back up to you, bud.
gonna go to here. Let me just make sure. Yep, here.
Oh.
I am going to cast that. Cast greater invisibility.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
4 sorcery points for that. To turn myself and Atlas invisible.
Okay, I'm going to mark you with a ninja so you're invisible. Or, it's not really a ninja, but it's like a... Alright.
And then I'm going to use the last of my move to move to here. And that's, let's see, move, action.
Oh.
Then I will use a bonus action to cash in one of my spells for sorcery points. And then I'm done.
Okay, it's his turn. He's... and you hear in your mind, he's just like broadcasting telepathic wise.
Where did you go?
And he will just put a fireball right where you were. He doesn't know where you are, but he puts a fireball, himself included in the blast.
Nice. Well,
Right.
that's a ranged
Resistant
attack,
to
though,
fire.
right?
It is not. No, it's not attack.
Yeah, it's because it requires a save. Not an
So I
attack
need
roll.
everyone to make a goddamn fireball. DC 15. Is it dexterity saving throw?
2.
Except for, I guess. Yeah, Constance, you're good, but everyone else makes. Okay, Anos failed. What about him? He failed.
What was the DC?
15 dexterity.
19.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Anos failed. Atlas will. Atlas, he takes no damage at all because his fucking ability.
Yeah.
So let's see. The only people who took full damage are Anos and the Death Slot himself. Right?
And it doesn't take attack of opportunity for a ranged attack within melee?
It's not a ranged attack.
No, because he's just provoking. Yeah, you have to do a
Yeah.
save.
So 11.
Alright.
So 6. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I don't even think you get attack of op, and if you even if you do that, it's just disadvantage if you're in melee. So 6 plus 5, 11, 17.
Okay.
17. That's 3. That's 20.
Excuse me.
That's good. 20. 32 points of damage. So
Okay.
halved for you, Jacques, to 16.
And then
Atlas
half
takes
again,
none.
because I'm fire resistant.
Exactly. So you take 8 points of damage. But Anos and the Death Slot, well, Death Slot takes less because he's fire resistant.
You said 32?
Yep.
Alright. It hurts, but I'm still standing and ready to go.
Yeah, it regens a little bit. So it's looking bad, but not terrible. All right. Oh yeah, and all of its attacks are considered magical, I guess. Forgot about that. All right. So after that, we have Constance.
All right. So.
No, shit. Oh wait, no, that's right. We have Constance. You're right. You're right. We have
What's that?
Constance, it's your go.
Okay.
I was talking to myself there. My bad. Not like I'm schizophrenic or anything. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's going on?
I'm kind of like there were 2 people there. Now there's not 2 people there. So.
Yeah.
Well, darling, stand
Bye.
by me.
Does he look like how's he looking?
He's looking hurt.
Healthy?
Hurt, not healthy. He looks hurt. He's got a few scrapes, a few burns, Mostly from
Kinda
himself.
Doing one of these. Like,
Some of his
alright,
wounds are closing up. He's warming up.
like, I guess we'll get started now.
Oh,
It's a good way to learn your new characters being thrown into this battle, huh?
right. I've already used up a majority of my spells that are useful anyway. And Anios, can you explain to me how your character looks currently? Not his description, like what he looks like.
My dude, he's got
like hit points wise, right?
Yeah, like
how hurt are you? Like how are
you looking in terms of like vitality?
Like I'm singed, but I'd rather. Well, he's certainly more intent on fighting this guy than any kind of particular defensive stance.
Yeah, he's singed. He's
I'm
moderately.
Don't worry about it.
You've still got the +2. I'm not worried about your defenses. I just mean, like, do you look like you've been coughing up blood?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna Sacred Flame him again and Dexterity save.
11 plus 2. Oh, he fell. So go ahead and roll.
Oh. All right.
As you aim again, and this crystal ice blue bullet kind of
19 points of radiant damage. Woo!
That's good. Fuck,
That's
maybe
real good.
Maybe he should have. Now he's looking pretty banged up. And he looks
Strike
towards you.
now while the iron is hot, mate.
Fuck, you can't do that anymore. Okay.
You should meet me brother Peter the human.
Alrighty.
Tempted to throw another fireball
Green
at him just to retaliate.
We'll move it as a. We'll move his. You can only move it, I think, 20 feet. Yeah. Shit, that's kind of shitty. Alright, so, and then as a movement, he will go and he'll just attack.
He has advantage.
He has advantage. Ah.
On his rapier. Perfect. Yeah,
What is this? I thought we should kill this thing, not goof around. I'm sorry for napping. So, Green, he has a short sword. +5 to hit, but that was a 17 plus 5, so it hits.
You make sure advantage in case he gets a crit.
I did roll. He did not get crit. He rolled lower.
Sure.
Yes. 5 plus 1. Good.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. I'm good, comrade.
It's something. Come now, friends. We will kill him. Okay. Anos.
Alright. Gonna open up again.
All right, bud.
3 sweetings.
He's looking rough.
Alright. Number 1. 25.
Oh, that's a hit.
That 2. Like 15. No.
That's not. It hits
3.
him, but his armor his skin just rebuffs it.
27.
All
Alright. Hit number 1. That is 9. Plus my
plus
6.
6. Yeah.
So yeah. 15 on the first.
Nice.
And the second hit. Oh, that's far inferior.
Far
That hit.
inferior.
9.
9 points of damage.
And I want to use superiority die.
What the plans? Are you planning on?
No.
All right.
I'm good.
He's looking.
turn.
He's looking even rougher. Bits of slimy skin are starting to fall off of him and just hanging there, blood kind of oozing out. So back to the top of the order, Jacques.
Did Atlas go there?
Oh, Atlas! Hey! He has advantage because he's invisible. And greater invisibility, you do not. It's concentration. You stay invisible after you attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that still hits, but not, unfortunately, not a critical. But his second attack, oh, god damn it. I'll just use this dice. Also not a critical, but still hits. Alright, so sneak attacks is 2, 12 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 7.
Yeah, he's dead.
Atlas kind of crouches down, looks around, and he's like, I'm invisible. And you see this kind of, his rapier or his vicious longsword stabs out the back, and you can only see it because there's blood dripping off of it. And he pulls it back, and the slot.
Sarlov will not be pleased.
As you hear it in your minds, and he falls down to his knees and falls over dead. And that is where we'll end the session.
We need to burn this body. It regenerates, and I don't like the idea of this thing sticking around.
All right, can we toss it in the fire? Stoke the fire.
Sure. You can start dragging it to the fire. Oh, what's that, Doug?
I was just gonna stay over at the fire. I'll catch it on fire.
Okay.
Do you want us to wait to search?
Yeah, we'll do all that at the beginning of next session. We'll.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that was our first session in a fucking year. Sorry, I didn't have some things more prepared, but
It's
Damn,
cool.
I burned through a lot of spells.
Jesus
So did
Christ.
I.
Well, this guy's health was like, it goes around the page because he regenerates.
Oh damn.
How much?
I gave him 220 hit points.
Wow.
The Mind Flayer had 100, which at your current level isn't really a lot. Like you guys went through him. You guys went to town on him. Again, sorry about the last 4 minute thing. Like Roll20 literally.
That's so weird. Like, how could they actually do
Here,
that?
I'll
Like,
show you even. I'll show you screen share. Let's see. Yeah, I'll share.
Like, cause that'd be just so broken.
Like I'll show you on screen share. Like
Wait, let's see.
right here, it's this Mind Blast. Because you can just select my picture if you want to read it. Like
Yeah, I got focus person.
Yeah,
What the on failure? It's done for 1 minute. That's
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, imagine if it's just one person that, like, if it's not a really big encounter, they just meet a Mind Flayer, Mind
Yeah.
Blast. They're not super smart. There's a very good chance that they're just gonna die because the Mind Flayer will just eat them.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up.